And there it is. Hello, everybody. See, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying not to look surprised and shocked. Hello, everybody. It's your boy Yimbo. Welcome to my channel, Yimbo Reviews Everything. And this is my show on Sundays, Yimbo Buys Everything, where I discuss and make my mom and my wife sick to their stomachs over all of the ways that I irresponsibly spend our money. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. I used to do that a lot more off the top of my head, but I think I finally burned all my jokes about it. So that might have been a recycled one. So anyway, hello YouTube. Hello Instagram. Welcome back. So I'm waiting. I have some guests coming on tonight. Let's check the chat. We got Ranger Collector. What's going on, my man? My favorite DC Marvel, my favorite DC or Marvel figure. Ooh, all right. Let me think about that. Let me just say hello to everybody else. We got Rabbit's Den in the house. What's going on, Marco? Got Buckaroo Banzai, my man. Toy Addict Danny, hello, man. Happy Sunday to you. I gave you a shout out on Instagram, but thank you again for promoting the stream, dude. That I told you it means a lot. So thank you very much. And fellow lazy boy, it is Green Geek 88, fellow pick bar owner and operator. So what's going on, Zach? How you doing, brother? And that actually brings me to my second bullet point in my notes, which is that there's no lazy boys tonight. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go as long as we go tonight. It was one of those things. You know what? Number one, I was doing yard work today. So, like literally around 5 o'clock, I'm like, oh yeah, I got the show. Do I have the energy for it? I'm on summer. I get it. So of course, I'm doing it. This is great. And I threw up the bat signal in my rotating guest host group chat. So these are all people that have been on the stream before previously. And I just sent the link and I said, hey, anybody want to join and talk toys tonight? And here is my first guest. He is returning. I think this is a three-time appearance champion. So this is my boy George. So it's on Instagram, Agent_Varied. Here he is.
Hey,
man, how are you?
Good. Can you hear me?
I can. Yeah. Turn on my headphones for a second.
How you guys been?
Dude, we are good. We are summer. We got to do some family stuff. All the fun things. It's all the fun things.
I hear you, man.
So everything going well with you?
Yeah. Just a little busy with work, and stuff like that. But besides that, and the kids got camp that they go every day too. So,
I
know how it is.
All right.
Well, I don't know. You're not there yet. You'll get there.
It's true. We are still very much in control of 3-year-olds and what they do, where they go, who they talk to, just everything. So we're very much in control. We're the puppet masters.
Yeah. It's an everyday thing, man. Especially during the summer when you have like 9-year-olds and they're off to school. You're like, what are we gonna do with them? So
I can only imagine. I get it, and it will be my life when it was sooner than later. So thank you for joining me, man. I know it was like a last second, let me just randomly throw it out and try. I got to be better about the weeks just blend. They're not flying by. Each day is going nice. I'm enjoying each day fully. But Sunday kind of snuck. I was like, oh, it's Sunday because I'm in summer mode. But that's what teachers do. We go into summer mode.
Are we rivaling? What's going on? We're rivaling.
Yeah. Huh? Dude, this would be a great World Series. I'll tell you. Tell you what. Well, I made the joke again. I do the live stream before, and I hopped on it. I was like, man, I'm all decked out in Yankee stuff, and Toy for Toys has taken up all of my hobby space. So it's like I know they're doing well, but I haven't even been watching. So I'm like, I'm a terrible fan.
Yeah, the toys have been taken over, man. It's like, oof, I've got to slow down. I put the brakes on it now,
right?
But it was getting a little crazy, dude. I mean, I got a ton of shit, and I'm becoming more obsessed with getting the figures and actually taking photos of them. That and I don't want to fall into that. I don't want to fall into that.
George, that was hitting me April, May. I told you, I've talked about it on the stream before. For me, whenever I start losing, I'm stepping over too much stuff in my basement, and my closet is packed with toys that I haven't built. That's when I start freaking out. So I've been at a good place so far. I only had a couple new figures arrive from pre-orders. But yeah, I'm in the same boat.
The pre-orders are killing us, man. All those things that were supposed to be next year are all just bam, bam, bam.
Yeah,
they're all hitting at once. It's like, whoa.
Well, that's what we can talk about. So here we go, George. So remember, this is a freestyle, free for all episode. you know, we might. I know. You know, Tuscan Traders said he's going to try to pop on. So, you know, we might get a surprise run in from him. We might get any of those other guys showing up that that we didn't hear from. So we'll see. So it's a free for all. So I did write out my stuff, and then this way we can kind of you know talk. I could show some stuff. We could talk. So here we go. Here's it. Here. Calm myself.
What do you got? What do you got?
I get so excited. All right. All right. So the first thing. So you're a McFarlane fan generally.
I'm not.
No, you're the anti-McFarlane fan.
Yes.
Yeah, you're like me because you're like we like Articulation. As soon as I said it, I'm like, no, he likes Articulation.
I mean, there are a few McFarlane figures that are good. Like I know the Red Hood with the Red Hood, the all black with the red. That one, I have to admit, was pretty nice. I saw it. I was like, all right, that's cool. But they're so far fetched. Now I do have in Big Bad Toy Store that Croc, that McFarlane Croc that just came out.
Yes.
Because the detail on that looks insane.
Well,
so, you know,
that's what I wanted to hit on because I know as soon as I said it, like I said, I was like, what am I talking about? Like, because all I was picturing was how many McFarlanes were in your trunk that one day that we met up.
Yeah, and I was trying to get rid of them, man.
So that's why I was like, wait, you like McFarlanes? Oh, wait, no, you don't.
Yeah, that's why they were all in my car. I'm like, yo, who wants it? No, and nobody wanted them. You know?
I know. Well, here we go. So that's because Marco Rabbit's Den Collectibles wasn't with you because he would have been scooping them all up because he's very pro McFarlane. And again, they've been all. I mean, the sculpt wise, I've been won over by more of their figures. But here, all right. So I really like their Build-A-Figures. But before I start showing them off, because Ranger Collector, I didn't want to lose this question. So George, for the two of us, do you have a favorite Marvel Legend figure? I want to.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. And it's not about articulation. It's just about the fucking coolness.
Yeah.
It's that hammerhead figure. I absolutely love that. From the moment I got it, I was like, that hammerhead figure is so badass. And there are people out there with some really great photos of it. And I'm like, damn.
I know. That was one that I didn't initially jump on either, but then photos won me up. Some of yours probably won me over. I think I got it after you. Because he's amazing. And I know you cut the vest.
Love the look and the feet. Like, it looks so awesome, dude. You know, I'm like, I love it. So that's my favorite.
That's your favorite. That's such a good one. I found when I was shooting him last week, he can stand in a lot, like his legs. He's just because they're thicker, but they look so good. Yeah. He's got the thick body all throughout. That's why for me, I cut Jigsaw's vest first because he's got the tiny little legs, and that vest was billowing out. So I was like, let me start with Jigsaw, and now he looks trim and like he looks good in proportion.
Right.
I still think that the hammerhead proportionally looks good with the vest, but you get that articulation.
You know, and the reason I cut it, two reasons. First of all, I think I saw the first time I saw it cut was Toy Cinematography.
Yeah, Vic did it. Yeah,
Vic, he did, and I was like, oh, what? And he tagged somebody else that had done it.
Yeah. Oh, was it Figgy Creations? Is that or Foggy Creations?
Probably.
It was Figure Foggy.
And then I started looking into it, and I was like, wow. So I have, and then the second reason I cut is because I have two of them.
Okay.
You know, and I was like, if I cut it and I don't like it, then I'm stuck with it. But I still have another one. You know.
Yeah. See, that's my only Jigsaw.
Right. But you know what? But I'll tell you right now, I cut it, and if it would have been my only figure, I'd have still been happy. I'm super happy with it. The tie, tie alone, that red tie, I was like, yeah, this is dope.
The red tie, it's awesome. And now, I'm so mad.
He doesn't have a holster like Jigsaw.
Right.
Jigsaw, when you open up the vest, he has a holster. Why would they cover that? I mean,
it's silly choices. It's silly because like that vest didn't enhance him enough into like fancy territory.
Right.
It wasn't done enough with enough paint or detail to like. It was detracting. To me, it was detracting. Yeah. So the hammerhead I might still do, but did you see my story with that dull ecto, the dull ass razor?
You know what? It's so funny because I saw it after we talked is when I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's what. No, I took a super brand new knife and it literally in one slice, I just held it steady in one slice, it came right off.
No, I'm a dummy. I'm so mad at myself. Now I'm gonna have to look. Is Jigsaw probably sold out everywhere? Of course.
Nah,
but like it looks fine. I might have to just get a fresh razor blade and just try to like smooth it out.
Anybody, and you know what? I don't see the chat. Like I don't see the. Oh no, here we go. Okay, forget it.
Oh yeah, you have to click over. Yep.
Because we got
some people here.
I was wondering if anyone else, cut the vest.
Yeah, well, let us know. Has anyone else attempted that? I know that like I'm dabbling in customizing with like using an X-Acto blade and like skirts and vests now.
Is I cut one side, right? And after I cut one side, I was like, damn, maybe I could just tuck it in? So because I didn't want to lose. Because the hammerhead reminds me so much of the Sopranos.
Yeah, I know.
They always got to be like super dressed to the T's and stuff, So I cut both sides and I was happy with it, so I'm good.
I hear you. Let's see. So Ranger Collector. As for I have too many. I really like have a hard time saying a favorite. I really do. I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk,
but right now that's my favorite.
Because you know what, like. For the longest time, I was easily saying it was the Marvel Legends movie Deadpool from the Negasonic 2-pack because I shot him all the time.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm looking at what I had. Like, I'm in a zone where I'm not falling in love with one figure. I'm in a zone of just loving all of my toys. I know this sounds silly,
I hear you.
but I want to shoot everything. So I'm just constantly scanning. And if an idea pops in, I'm like, okay, that's the next one.
Right.
I will say,
well,
this is just one that I grabbed because I do like him a lot.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that a custom head sculpt?
No, this is the love triangle. Oh, come on, camera. This is the love triangle Wolverine from the Jean Grey Cyclops pack. I bought it loose on eBay and then I put custom claws on him.
Nice.
Which I got from eBay and
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so you didn't get those from who made the steel claws? I forgot who made the steel claws. Was it Can of Beams?
I didn't get it from him. I don't think, but I know he makes them. This was before, like, I even started meeting customizers in the toy community.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, this was just like, I think I saw custom like spider webs once. I'm like, wait, people are gonna be selling customized stuff. Like, it was funny, but yeah. So I do like this Wolverine a lot. He's gotten some of my most liked photos. So I have a affinity for that guy. He's good.
I just got in from, I think it was Target or Walgreens, one of those two. This guy.
Oh, so was it Uluk?
Yeah, Ulik. I mean, you know what? Honestly, I'm starting to like these hefty figures, like the Hulk and what was the other? The Rhino, like those figures. By the way, the Rhino is my other favorite figure for Marvel Legends.
Oh man,
the Rhino's dope, man.
You know who I really like that I haven't shot enough of, but I've shot him a few times, and he's gorgeous. Is the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut Colossus 2-pack.
You know, is that the 2-pack with Colossus?
Yeah.
I've never even opened it, dude.
He's gorgeous because both head sculpts are ridiculous,
nice.
and then he's got two sets of hands, and it's just he can balance, and he's got the big crunch. He's awesome. He's good. He's a good one.
Yeah,
the Rhino, I'm still waiting.
The Rhino figure was another surprise. I was pleasantly surprised at how the articulation on it.
Yeah,
for it being a figure.
Dude, some of the pictures that people have been posting with the running and the balancing on the foot. Well, here we go. So that brings me to a big guy.
Oh, you bought this guy?
Oh yeah, I got my big pile of Dookie. He's great. So, dude, this he will stand. So now it's gonna be hard, obviously, with my hand, but
he'll stand.
He'll stand because look at the size of his feet.
Yeah.
So I'm crazy about the McFarlane Mega Figs. I bought almost all of them. I passed on Swamp Thing just for spatial reasons. Like, I like Swamp Thing, but it wasn't enough to eat up real estate, you know? But any Batman rogues, like, I love this face. Look at that sculpting and the detail of him. Like, he's got faces inside of his body.
Yo, that's crazy. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. And he's got some really nice, he's got wrist rotation. It's very, like, in McFarlane, like, that plastic is so creaky.
Pop.
This is the interesting. This is soft. This middle portion.
Oh, so good articulation in the waist.
Yeah. So you get really good stuff. Look, like.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's crazy,
right?
And that's without a mod.
And that's without a mod. That's just out of box.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
So I mean, I love Clayface. His animated series episodes were some of the best ones.
Wow.
You know, like that tragic figure.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
I saw somebody. I think they separated a Batman figure at the waist, and they were able to jam that part up, so it looks like he's literally sucking Batman into his body. Really? Yeah. So like, I have not. Oh, he's got an articulated mouth too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're surprising me every time. I don't know if I would get it, but I'm surprised.
Well, even on the legs, there's not the black wash on it, but look, there's even the sculpting of the faces on the legs.
Yeah, that's wild.
I mean, so hands, there's hands on the arm. Hands,
Yeah.
So he's cool, man. Speaking of big figures, I mean, I do love big figures, like all of them. Doesn't matter if it's a legend or whatever. So now this is the other guy.
Into the big ones. I was not into. Oh, there he goes. That's the guy there. So how is he? So
the only thing, look, I mean, detail wise is
that's the only reason I got it. It was the details. Honestly.
Oh, look,
I know articulation is gonna be.
Yeah, here I'm just gonna put this solo real quick just to blow it up. There he is.
Yeah. There you go.
I mean, he's something else, man. And I absolutely love the Arkham games. I love all three of them. You know, like they're all great. Well, 4, I guess, with Origins. Right. So I love this. I love all the versions of those characters, except for probably the Batman suit is my least favorite design out of all of the. And it's still good. It's still a good one.
Yeah.
But he's neat. Look at, I mean, like, you know, insane sculpting again all throughout the back.
Yeah.
The
See,
standard.
I kind of like the details on it.
And you
like Mafana has some good details. It's just they're a little too clunky for me, you know?
Yeah.
But I was gonna say that Poptographer said that Rhino was fire, so he knows. He has
yeah. So look, it's the feet. The feet still bother. They still make it hard to stand. You know, like I've still found a little bit of like trouble with that.
Right.
All right, so we got to catch up on the chat. Oh, now we're popping off with all our mega figs, and we have another guest in the house. Oh, I'm very excited. So this is another toy daddy, because Agent Barrett, you're a toy daddy. You're bringing another toy daddy on here. Here we go. So it's Sunty. No chewings in the house. What's going on, man?
What's up, guys?
Man?
How are you?
All right.
Good. I can finally talk again.
I
was sick all last week. I got COVID, and it was my first bout with it in the 3 years it's been. And I was a baby. I just got knocked out and couldn't talk, and now I can talk again. It feels good.
Wow, it's real, man. COVID is real, dude.
I take a swell of pride that I was able to avoid it for this long and be like, no, I'm not touching anyone. I'm not.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Now, we avoided it for a while until Omicron came along, and then we all got it.
Yeah. You know? I mean, now that I have it, I'm just gonna start licking doorknobs and
there you go.
Like, I got immunity. You know,
eating stuff off the floor. Give me that. Who cares?
So good. I'm glad you're here. No chewing. I'm glad you're feeling better, man. Let me just catch up in the chat now. Let's, because this is one of our fun hangouts. So let's see. So Skolified's in the house. Hello, Rusty. Good to see you, man. Clintastics asks, does the metal collar on Jigsaw come off? Yes. I believe when you pop the head off, that's a loose piece. That Jigsaw necklace, that metal.
Yo, I haven't even opened it.
Oh, you haven't? Yeah. All right. So I can answer. Yes, it moves around. So like I haven't actually popped his head off, but when I was cutting the vest, like it does move. Oh, and it looks like a separate piece. And I'm almost positive now, thinking of like other reviews, it does come off. So yeah. So don't worry, Clint. It does come off. Rabbit's Den. Let's see what he says. I would need a second figure to customize. Which one was that?
It has to be the Hammerhead.
The Hammerhead. I know.
Does it? No, do you have it?
I do. You guys are talking about.
There you go.
I unboxed this guy. I don't know. When did this figure come out? Like February. It's just been hanging off to the side. I like it. I just didn't know what to do with the guy.
Really? Dude, I made my suit army. I made my suit. My thug army. My suited thug army. Because I found out I thought it was 5. I have like 6 or 7 suited figures. I'm telling you, that might be the new like army building ninjas. Like I'm gonna have
exactly.
You know what? I don't think I have that many suited people.
I can run through my list off the top of my head. I know I have Obadiah Stone, right? Or Stain or whatever his name is from Iron Man. Stain. Obadiah.
Oh, yes, I have him. He came in the 2-pack also.
Yeah, with the Ironmonger, which was awesome.
Right.
So I have Obadiah. I have the Favreau character. I have Happy Hogan. Yes. I have the young Nick Fury. I have
the young one. That's a good one.
Who's the Owen? Not the Wilson brother.
Arcade, the guy, the Arcade with the
Arcade. He's not in my army because of his goofy shoes. I'm like, he's not stylish.
I don't
he's
even
out of the group.
Actually, no, I do have him, but I'm gonna cut that bow tie off.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That could be.
I don't know. It doesn't do it for me.
And who am I thinking of? From Loki, the Loki show. Wow, that guy. Is it Owen Wilson?
Oh yes.
Yeah, Owen Wilson. I don't. Oh, okay, that's the character name.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name. It's more.
And then White Suit Deadpool. I popped the old man Hawkeye with the glasses with the ponytail. Popped him on. He looks like a sharp assassin. He looks. Awesome.
Yeah,
that's cool.
All right, we have he was just in. He just disappeared. All right, so. Just so you guys know, Tuscan was there for a second. So as soon as he pops back in, I'll add Tuscan Traders on Instagram, everybody. All right, let's keep going with the chat. Let's see. So
it says Bill is his favorite Marvel Legends, of course, right?
Oh well, yeah. Realm of Toys. Which Hulkbuster are you talking about?
Oh,
I don't have a Hulkbuster.
It was the photo that I sent to you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I don't think I got to see it.
What was that box, man? What was that?
Hold on. Let me just show you what, because everything I have is boxed, dude. You know me. My shit takes a long time.
Right.
This thing is a beast, dude.
Oh, hold on. We gotta put you. All right.
Oh my god.
Hold on. You're going solo, George. Here we go.
and I think I could pop open the front too. Look at this.
Oh, is that the one with the little half figure that can go in?
Yes,
that's a gorgeous figure.
Oh wow. Who does that one?
I mean, this thing
is that 3-0?
This thing is a beast, dude.
Is it 3-0 that does it with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
But you know what? I think honestly, dude, like I opened it to make sure everything was what. This thing is like, this is just as good as a Hot Toys, man.
Yeah.
I'm serious, and the Hot Toys was really expensive, and I was upset because I really wanted to get the Hot Toys, but at that time I was like, man, I can't spend that much money.
Yeah.
We got put that one too. Jeez.
What was that?
A 1/6 Hulkbuster, that'd be huge.
Yeah, but this thing right here, as soon as it came out, and I was like, what? Is that much money? And I was like, maybe it's not that good. But then I started like seeing review. I was like, oh yeah, order, you know? I almost ordered 2 of them now. I was like, yeah.
Is that still up or is that gone now?
I'm
Big Bad.
I think that thing is gone, dude.
Yeah, that thing is neat. That was
and it's beautiful, like and it has some heft to it. It's die cast and yeah, you pop off the front and you put the little Iron Man, which I bought. I bought that figure before I got this one. So I already had it.
Oh, so you had to buy a second Iron Man? Like you had to buy
I had that. Yeah, that specific Iron Man goes with this, but it's a full figure,
awesome.
you know.
Yeah.
It's so funny because when I first saw it, I thought you could put the whole figure inside.
Right.
It's not.
Right. It's just the half. Yeah.
Yeah. So when they show it to you, there goes Tuscan.
Yeah, there he is.
Hey, what's up, man?
Can you hear
What's
me?
going on?
We can hear you, man. Good to see you.
I was having audio issues.
No, well, you're all set now, man.
All right.
So to fill you in, you've been watching along, right? Like, have you? Where'd you leave?
I caught the beginning, and then I was trying to set this all up.
Well, George just showed us that awesome, like all metal die-cast Hulkbuster that from Marvel Legends. I think is it 3-0? I've been asking. Is it
3-0?
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, it's so good. It's so good. I'm glad.
It's really. I mean, this thing is awesome, dude. That's the next thing that's gonna go in there.
That's gonna take up your whole dio.
And Yimbo, it's still available.
Is it still available?
On Big Bad?
Yeah. Oh, it is. It's available on Big Bad.
Yeah.
How much is it? How much is it?
Little man. $250.
Yeah. So I'm telling you right now, dude. That's a great price for that figure.
Yeah, I know.
I know. It's pricey, but I thought about like the Hot Toys. I was like, man, I missed the Hot Toys. I was like, I'm not missing this.
Yeah, I think Jace has it. Story of Heroes. I think he has it. I think it's
Which one? This one or the Hot Toys?
No, that one.
Oh,
the
okay.
Legend size. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few Hot Toys, but that Hulkbuster was I think it was over $1,000.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And now you probably can't even find it.
So George, my brother-in-law Mike noticed he's a Mets fan, so that we have our Subway series going right now. There's Poptographer. Yeah, Rhino's fire. I know. Poptographer. I'm waiting on, I think GameStop has mine or whenever. Let's see. That Clayface reminds me of what is that? The Golgathon from the movie Dogma. Oh, that's Dogma was one of my favorite movies throughout college. I probably watched it 20 times, and I'm mispronouncing it. The Golgathon? Is that how it was? But yeah, the big poop monster. That was great. He really is. I mean, I know so many people did the toilet bowl joke, but it really is it's a pile of something.
It really is.
Oh, Coulton's in the house. What's going on, Coulton? How are you, bud? Let's see. Sorry. As soon as I start adding people to the stream, my
everybody comes on.
Plugging out. Yeah. So let's see. There's Coulton. What's going on, man? Rabbit's Den. Did your croc come with unpainted rips in the back? Ooh. Let's see. Like, where would be the lack of paint? Like on the actual back? Is that what you're talking about? He looks painted on me, unless you're talking about this little
unpainted pants rips in the back.
Pant rips in the back. Oh, unpainted rips in the back. What, down at the bottom? It looks like he's painted all the way around. I mean,
is he talking about the other? There's another croc figure that has the half of a jumpsuit with the pants with the cloth pants. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I don't. This was the only croc that I knew was coming out.
I think I want to say VC Toy Box has them or something like that. VC. Yeah, there's another one. There's another croc floating around with the pants, like with the actual cloth pants.
Right.
Orange pants,
All right. Well, this yeah, paint wise on McFarlane, he's fine. He's fine on mine.
Yeah.
No complaints.
Yeah, Jimmy's like, I'll keep mine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, and then here we go. So Toy Addict's in the house. So we already heard it, but Bill is his favorite Legends. And then Killshot. So I wanted to shout out Toy Talk because they're doing Shutter Slam, and I'm very excited. So I just, our first battle is July 25th, our first face-off. So I'm on the Legion of Zoom. I'm captained by Toy Father and Toy Addict, Killshot. Tuscan, whose team are you on? I don't even know the team alliances. No show. Who are you on?
I'm on oh god, brain. It's Zombies team. I forget the name though. It's Snapdragons. All right.
Yes. I'm on Killshot.
I totally missed that whole thing. Okay. I missed that whole conversation. I missed jumping in on that. I was like, I'll do the next one.
Well, they want to do it monthly, so that's what's going to be nice. So that's why this is a good group. We're all fired up for it, and then they want to keep it going. So I'm excited. And Danny likes shirt, badass with that Freddy shirt.
Of course, they represent.
And Realm, between you guys, is there anything for Comic-Con you're excited for? So that's from Realm of Toys. So Frank, that's a good question. Anybody? Because at this point, I have some Legends and stuff to grab and show off. We'll just do it that way. If you guys in the chat have questions for us, talking points, we'll do that. And then we can grab our toys to show as we do it. Yeah, we're having fun.
I bought my ticket for Comic-Con, and I think this is the first year ever, and it may be my age, that I bought a Thursday ticket.
Whoa.
For which one? For New York?
Wow.
Yeah. It's the best. It's the best day to go.
Thursday. I'm going
That's
Thursday
the best day to go?
Oh yeah, because that's where you get all the good deals. You get first crack at everything.
You get all the good stuff. I don't know about the good deals.
The good deals you get at the last day.
Right,
I should say.
Right.
But you get first crack at everything.
Yes, you get first dibs. Yeah.
Right, well that's true. And I was like, you know what? And I knew a few people that were also going on a Thursday, and I was like, fine.
Like,
My daughter was like, you want tickets for Thursday? I was like, yeah, because she goes and she dresses up. She goes on Saturdays and she does her thing,
Yeah. Well, I think Thursdays and Sundays is probably the best days to go.
Toy Addict is gonna be there all four days.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna be there Thursday. My brother-in-law Mike, we went last year, so now I know that I'm gonna meet up with George. I'm gonna meet up with Danny. Anybody else that's going, meet it up. So that's the New York Comic Con.
When is that? October?
That's October. Yeah.
I think it's the second week in October 11th or 12th,
something like that.
The second weekend.
Does it sell out usually, or can I decide last minute if I want to go or not.
That's
I've never been to New York Comic Con. I've only been to Boston and Providence.
Oh wow! So you've never been to New York. New York is big.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I haven't been. I have a weird relationship with New York.
He has. That means he has warrants. His warrants.
She loved him, and then she let him go.
I haven't been to New York since my son was born. I'm trying to get there this summer, but I hate the city in the summer. It smells like piss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
come home with Subway. I call them Subway boogers because they're just all blacked out and gross.
And you got the bums coming up to you, and like normally it's okay, but like in the summer they smell extra ripe, and they're like, "Hey man, can I get a cigarette?" And I'm like, "No man, go get a job." I don't know. Or then you got the bum ass Spider-Man in Times Square trying to take your picture. Hey, take a picture with me. Like, no.
No, all that started in California. You know that.
Right? I know. I got hit up by Mr. Miyagi out in California. Oh, take a picture. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. He's like, all right, $10. I'm like, no. No.
Yep.
I wanted to go back real quick to Frank's question because I think he was talking about the Comic-Con exclusives that are like dropping. Like San Diego, right? Is that what he's talking about?
I've been so out of the loop with toys and chat. As you know, I haven't. The tournaments kind of brought me back in a little bit, but before that, like I was trying not to pay attention because I'm kind of on a hiatus buying.
Dude, and chats are dangerous. They're all in.
I know, so it's like
dangerous.
And then a year ago I was maybe part of 2 or 3. It was easy to keep up. Now I don't even know how many, and every morning is a chore to open all the chats from the night before and like try to go through and try to find, you know what I mean? Then I'm jumping in and out of, I'm saying the wrong things in wrong chats, and it's a mess.
It happens. That's why it sounds like you need another chat purge. It sounds like everybody goes through it every few months.
I mean, even like all the collabs, like I'm still in a lot of the chats, but I haven't participated just because like
I'm in a few chats and I jump in and out. Like it's just way too much, man. I can't.
Right. And especially with summer, nice weather's here. I'm trying to do family stuff.
And when you go to check it, you got to scroll all the way back. That's why I was like, I'm on Discord with a few other people that I check all the time because it's so easy.
I'm trying to make that transition to Discord, but like, we have a group chat over there, and I haven't even checked it in probably like a month.
Oh, well, Ryan, I still downloaded the app. Yeah, I haven't. I downloaded it. I haven't made an account, but we could hold hands and jump into that together. We'll figure it out.
Like, I mean, because like honestly, at this point, Instagram's is a sinking ship. I mean, it's just a matter of time before it's 100% videos.
I did notice when I was trying, because normally what I do is like, and you guys will see, like I have to unfortunately do it with your pictures too, but like sometimes I'll go like, oh, I want to see what Santi's been up to, and I'll go and like look at all your shots. And
I have to make. I have to make a point to do that now, and there's so many people on my list to get to, and I feel bad when I don't get to everybody. Especially when I do the collabs. Like,
here, I'm gonna tell you, what I do, and you don't have to. This is just me, because like I operate with. I just do the best that I can each day, right? So I try to hit 5 to 10 of my buddies to go through their stuff and try to give some insightful feedback. But my feed is a disaster. If I try to scroll, I will scroll. Like I think I went 10 thumb flicks until I got to a photo the other day.
Yeah.
Like it was
today.
video
I was
after
on it tonight.
Yeah.
It was just video or ads or somebody, Jackson Chains. It's like some guy's like, yeah, everyone asked where my chain came from. Like nobody asked you where that chain came from. Nobody. Get off my feed. I don't want your chain. I don't care. I'm not gonna buy your chain.
Why is that? You didn't take the chain? Are you sure?
I like gold ropes. I don't like that little chink stuff. Like the little tight knit. I like the big, LL Cool J chains.
Like that Run DMC type shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want.
Or the one that came with the Stone Cold figure. The big
but like honestly, I'm too white for gold. Like white, I'm too pasty. So the gold and me clash. So I gotta go with silver. If I'm gonna wear jewelry, it's gotta be silver or platinum.
Just so you know, Toy Addict let you know Thursday, Friday, Saturday tickets are still available. So Sunday's gone. Sunday's sold out.
Okay.
Oh wait, who said? Yeah, so sorry, Sunday, not Saturday. Oh, so Saturday's sold out. Sunday's sold out.
I don't care about Saturday.
Okay. Yeah. Thursday. Thursday's the day. Go to Thursday.
You know,
You're gonna have to get there early before Jimmy gets there and buys everything. You know,
like last year, huh?
I was.
What did you get? What'd you get last year? You got a couple Mezcos.
I got a couple of Mezcos. That was like I ended up.
That was the beginning of it, right?
I had Aquaman. It was my Aquaman, and then I got my Thor Ragnarok right at the end of the day for like $70. I'm like,
that's a good deal.
wow, that's great. Man.
That's cool.
Do you still have that floor?
I do. I have all my Mezco. Everybody that I bought. There he is.
Because I haven't seen you shoot that in a long time.
Dude, I haven't.
Actually, no, that's not true. Well,
no, it's true. I have not shot
Okay.
him in a long time. That's kind of where I feel like all four of us are probably at similar points. We have a lot of toys. We love shooting. We love taking, but then finding time now is harder. So it's just,
right, and that's where I'm trying to go back to things I haven't shot in a long time. Like I did a few things like my Freddie Mercury the other day.
Yeah.
I love that figure.
You know what? I'm glad that you said that because I have a question for people on the chat. Does it matter? Like, do people want to see shots of only newer, more recent release figures, and they don't care about like the older figures, or does it not matter? Because to me, it doesn't matter. If you're gonna shoot a figure, I don't care if it's 4 years old. If this shit looks dope, then I'm gonna like, oh wow, that's cool. But
to me, that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
But I think there is probably a small group of people that just like the new. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, so and so got this first, so I'm gonna go like that. That's not me. I don't care. I really don't care. I mean, I'll like a shot from a Necker from 2004 if it looks good enough.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what? And
especially if it's a figure you haven't seen in a long time.
Right. Well, yeah. I see that. I don't know if people care or not. Like, because look, I just got this. I've been waiting for this forever.
Oh man.
The armored Batman, the Mayflex armored Batman.
Right.
Yeah.
And I got it from Side. I love Sideshow, but for some reason, Sideshow, I think they're the last. Everything that's left, they're like, all right, send it to Sideshow now.
Yeah.
It takes forever, man. I'm like, this thing's been like, everybody already had this, and I'm waiting and waiting.
It's been like a year, right?
Yeah,
that's been up for a long time.
I mean, a great figure.
Yeah.
That was you with the Turtles in Disguise.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
I got those a year ago, and like, I remember you ordered them. Oh, I'm so excited, and it took a year to get them. That's just NECA. NECA.
So that's another one of my new old figures that I just got.
I'm trying to like I said, like I've been on a break. Like I've gotten a few things here and there, but nothing like I used to. And like I went through a whole thing. I was canceling pre-orders, and I kept a bunch that were in like September. So I was like, oh, that's far away. That's fine.
Right.
And then they all came early. Like three of the 6 things came early, and I'm like, crap.
Yeah.
Like I tell my wife, I'm like, I'm doing good. Like I haven't been buying, and then these pre-orders, I'm like, it's pre-orders. Like I canceled a bunch. I did cancel a lot.
Right.
Like I still have Alf.
I order my pre-orders from overseas, and you can't cancel them.
Like, I know. I have a Nightwing pre-order from Annie, and I can't figure out how to cancel it, and I don't want it anymore. So I'm gonna get it and sell it because I don't.
Yeah. And
that's he'll go though. He'll move for you.
He will.
That'll be good. Yeah.
But
he's gonna sell in a heartbeat, dude.
Because I pre-ordered and canceled Hush Batman like no word of lie like 8 times. Like I kept just like, oh, I want it. Oh no, I don't need it. Oh, I want it. Because Big Bad Toy Store, I kept putting it off.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh no, I don't need it. And then I finally canceled it. And I'm like, I was trying to cancel Nightwing too. And I'm like, I can't figure out how to cancel this. Like, I'm stuck.
Yeah, they make it really easy to order. Even if you press the one button, it'll order it. But when you gotta cancel it, you gotta send emails. You gotta write letters.
I feel like my mother on the internet. Like
so Ryan, look at my positive brain programming. As soon as I hear this, instead of being a problem, I go, oh, you're gonna get it before everybody. Like you're gonna get it before anybody like me that ordered from Big Bad.
So I'll shoot it. I'll open it, shoot it, and I'll tape it back up. It looks like it was never opened.
Well, you can do that too. But yeah, you're gonna get it early. You're gonna get it way before.
People will buy it.
I know.
People will buy it. But that Nightwing, anything Robin is very popular. They're begging Let's Go to do the Robin figures, and they won't.
I mean, as a kid, I was like, super into Batman, as everybody was. But over the years, I think with all the movies they keep beating me with, I'm like, I just don't care anymore. Like, I love Batman, but I don't care about him.
Well, did you like the Pattinson movie?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you still haven't seen it?
Oh, you haven't seen it?
All right,
no.
Well, dude, it's
on HBO Max, right? Yeah, I know that's the thing. I don't have. I mean, I do have. I work from home, so technically I can watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, I kill seasons of shows while I'm working.
Wow.
So I should just do it. But
it's really good, and I think it's a different enough take. It might bring you back to Bats because it's just a total. To me, it was a refreshing take on him from what we've been getting for
I would agree.
so many years now. So I think you'll like it. I do think you'll like it.
I like the Dark Knight Returns. Only because of Heath Ledger, maybe. I don't know. Well, I did not like Christian Bale as Batman. I don't like Christian Bale in general. He's
how do you not like Christian Bale?
Because he's a jerk.
I'm gonna put counter to Pattinson. I thought it was okay. I liked it. It didn't bring me back into the same feels that I did when The Dark Knight came out.
Interesting.
The Dark Knight, I was excited about it. What was the one after Dark Knight?
Dark Knight Rises.
Right.
Yeah, so I saw that. And that was the whole movie theater.
Yeah, with Bane.
That was the whole movie theater shooting and all that. That was awful.
Oh yeah.
So I remember going to see that anxious because I was, you know what I mean, that was just in the news. I'm like, I saw it and then I'm like, I felt the same way when I left the second new Star Wars movie.
That Batman, Dark Knight Rises left me the first time in the theater deflated. I was bummed, but then I've come around on it since, and I love Bane in that movie. So there's stuff that I love in it, but
I did like Bane, but
Bane's Tom Hardy, man.
I know. Listen, people are gonna hate
his acting.
But I like Ben Affleck as Batman. He looks when he wears that Batman suit. I'm sorry, he looks like Batman. That's what Batman.
I like Ben. I'm a Ben Affleck fan, so
okay.
I know everybody hates him.
Boy. Yeah, no, I like Ben Affleck too.
I worked at Fenway back in 2009, and I met him. He was a really cool guy. He was really nice. So I appreciate it.
Down to earth and
he I told him he was.
World he's been thrust into.
I told him. I said when I met him, I was like, "Yo, you were the Bob and Phantoms, yo," and he just kind of laughed at me because that's a line from Chainsaw and Bob.
Yeah.
He just laughed, and I was like, "Oh, good. I made Ben Affleck laugh." Now Matt Damon. I haven't met Matt Damon yet.
He is Batman. Ben is Batman. That's that Batman is badass, dude.
Yeah.
Was he? So I don't know if I saw any of those. Was he in? He wasn't in the Justice League movie, was he?
Yeah,
was
it? Yeah, Ben Affleck.
Okay. Then I saw it, and he was great. I don't remember.
He was good in that one too.
I fell asleep. I fell asleep in the theater when I went to go see it.
A little bit taller. He's just a little bit taller. Bruce Wayne is a tall guy.
All right, now you sound like Vince McMahon. It's gotta be taller and wider. That guy. That guy's in trouble.
I'm not gonna unbox them because these are a pain to unbox. But this is my other one that I wanted to show you guys.
Oh, that came out already? Wow.
See, I don't have. I have 3 McFarlanes maybe, but if I saw that, I would debate getting him.
Ooh, well, he's really cool. I wish he had alternate hands. I'm excited to see what he looks like, but out of the box and stretched out. I like the mega figures. I don't know if I'm not gonna be crazy about some of these.
Yeah, so I don't know anything about these. I saw a penguin the other day, a big penguin, and I was like, why is he so big? So this is a new thing?
Wait, they're making a penguin or Bane?
The was big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the statues. These are the mega figures.
Okay.
So these are the mega figs. That's all of the all of these guys, the Killer Crocs.
Right.
Then they have the 12-inch. They have the 12-inch statues. So those are they
I saw
had
a penguin
Batman one.
and I was like, oh, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, they had a penguin one, they had a Riddler one, and then they had a Batman, and then they had the Batman with the red paint accents.
Is the Danny DeVito license? Is that just too much to get? Because I would love a Danny DeVito penguin.
Oh my god!
There's so much.
There's so much of that stuff we don't know, as toy collectors.
I know. I've heard Jack Nicholson's license is ridiculous, so that's why we don't have any. That's what I've heard.
And
that's why we don't have. I think it was Hot Toys or somebody had made one at one point, but it was like a 1/6 scale, I believe.
Okay. Well, I can tell you which I lost my train of thought. Oh no, like the Spider-Man character. So this is coming up. I wrote this down in my notes to see if there was anything that I ordered this week. So this was it. I ordered the 3-pack, the Marvel Legends 3-pack.
Oh, you're a Plus member?
No, I waited till when it came up at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, whatever. I
didn't know that. I thought it was just a Pulse thing, so I didn't even bother. But,
yeah, it is a Pulse thing, but at 2 o'clock, anyone could buy it.
I didn't know that. So whatever.
Is it
sold out? I think it's still available.
You had to be a member to order it. Is that what you thought?
That's what I thought.
Did I. I thought you had to be a member, and I asked, like, I told people, and I was like, "Hey, do you have to have a membership in order to buy that?" And they were like, "No, the members get first dibs at 1."
Yeah, that makes sense because they do that a lot. Yeah.
If there's any left,
right now,
get it.
You're doing it now?
You can do it right now.
How much is it?
So it's $90, which is $30 a figure for what should be a $19.99. Back when we all started, like when I started collecting again 2 years ago. That's what they were. Like even at $25, $30 for just what is a standard Marvel Legends. At least they gave us the hands. They gave us all the hands. Yeah, but there's no heads. There's no heads, which makes me believe that they're re-release them singly with the head sculpts. And I think so I'm going to wait for that. Here's my counterpoint and Santi, I don't know if maybe you also saw something similarly. I saw that anything Sony related, like the Vulture, we never got a Michael Keaton head sculpt. So any MCU with Sony connections, which is basically like Tom, they could use. Andrew and Toby, we're not going to see. Like we have a Tom Holland head sculpt from Legends with that one figure, the integrated suit. So I have that head, but Sony owns Andrew and
Andrew owns Andrew and Toby owns Toby.
I mean. Like they're
I think that's probably more the case.
They can cut a deal on the side. Say, hey, give me $1,000. You can use it.
But like that's why we don't have Michael Keaton. And then there was somebody else too that was a figure that was referenced. But anyway, that's what I have. Do I know anything for sure? No. But that was it made sense.
I was tempted, but when I look over at my Spider-Man shelf, I have 11 of them.
I know.
I don't need 3 more Spider-Man.
Should we talk about that? All the Spider-Man pre-orders of the past 3 months. I was looking at my list.
I have that 2-pack. I have that 2-pack in December, or whenever that's coming in. So I don't need. He's still Spider-Man.
Spider-Man coming.
I just got this bad boy.
See, I saw him back in the day before.
It's an old figure.
Yeah, before I was into Legends, I saw him.
Yeah, it's an old figure, but I didn't have him. I picked him up. I found him. I was like, all right, let me get him. I think I bought him from somebody on Instagram, and I got this one too. The
nice.
No Way Home.
Yeah,
that's the SHF one. That's
yeah.
So
I got the Legends junk. The Legends, and I think they just repacked that Legends into that 3-pack, and that's a junk figure.
They painted the web lines.
Yeah, but like this is the way he moves. It's very, at least mine is very stiff.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel good when you move it, so I don't touch him.
Okay.
He just stands up there.
Yeah, the one what's the name of that one? The one with the big gold spider. Is that the integrated or the upgraded?
I think it's upgraded. Integrated. Okay. I don't know.
I think it's the integrated.
The integrated one is with the gold. So that one.
This is the integrated.
Integrated.
Like he looks good in this pose, but like moving him, like it took me I don't know. I probably had him for 3 or 4 months. It took me 4 months to put him in this pose that I like. Otherwise, he was just kind of laying around down here for a while.
Yeah. See, I have him set. I have him still unboxed. I got that was a Walmart one I found, and then I have this. So this is the upgraded suit. Try not to knock all these guys over. Ugh, with the black, this one, right? With the white.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, see, I don't have that.
I don't know. Yeah.
See, this one came with the Tom Holland head. This was from Walmart.
Oh, okay.
So I have that one. I have the one that Ryan was talking about in the box. That one is going to stay in the box and go on eBay eventually one day because, they basically took that figure, painted the web lines, and then put him in this set. That's what they did because he has still like the standard Legends crunch. The other two, they have the retro body, right? Doesn't that look like that torso rotation, like that nice?
I mean, as far as I know, the retro torso,
Yeah.
Is the new Black Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And is Ben Riley on that same?
Ben Riley has it. Yeah.
I really like that. That's the best Legends design, like articulation wise. Like that's the best body.
That Ben Riley.
Yeah. So
that retro Spider-Man, original retro Spider-Man body. They should just use for
everything.
Yeah.
Honestly,
it reminds me of like Mezco's Gomez.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys?
That's not as smooth, but for a Legend.
Did any of you guys get? I know we're all talking about like the four of us are really bad for talking about buying new things because we're all trying not to buy new things.
Yeah.
The Vulcan figure, the new Buck. Did you guys? Is it Vulcan? Is that his name? It's the other summer.
The X-Men character,
the red and blue guy.
I saw him. I saw him in the store. I don't know anything about that character, so I passed. But I was curious because of that new body. I was very curious.
It looks good. I passed on it today or yesterday when I was at Target.
Yeah, but Ryan's right. Like this should be the Marvel Legends like normal superhero body.
Right.
Why not? Is it because of the expense maybe of the articulation of it? Like
it's already made. Together? The mold's made. The mold's made. So just use it.
There's so many different bodies. It's just weird.
Yeah.
You know?
They really. It's insane.
But then again, like.
What? Speaking of Spider-Mans, what did you guys think about the 3-pack from? Is it HSF?
Or what Figure Arts? That one?
Yeah. The new 3. The because a lot of people were complaining they look weird and the
Andrew looks off to me.
They look.
Andrew.
They look like the legs are too short.
These are prototypes. I don't think these are the
probably. And I'll wait until they come out and see how they are and not buy them because I have too many Spider-Man.
So here's speaking of the too many Spider-Man problem. Like I really like my SHF. I have the Infinity War version where he came with the gauntlet. Like I really like posing the SHF Spider-Man. I hate the thong that he has, like that, like weird.
This thing.
The little the thong. It's a thong.
It's like his butt moves for some reason.
Little turkey butt. Yep. So I
don't really cool.
like because he's so posable. Those figures, I don't know who's posing those guys, unless they were prototypes, like you're saying, and they they were glued because they were bad poses.
A lot.
Like when the 4 Horsemen shows off their stuff, and you see them like they're just like touching them, and the figures like like don't move it.
Yeah,
that's true. I saw a video somewhere. Or I was talking to somebody. I can't remember what it was, but they were telling me that 95% of release like. First look of figures, they are prototypes. You can't do a lot with it. Like most of the time, you have to like tape the arm on or like kind of like blue putty something together so as to stay. So I can't really like crap on it too much. I mean, I've never gotten an early look of anything, so I don't know what it's like. I just get final products.
I just think I think like it was so comical to like our circles because we spend so much time like honing our craft, and the posing is like such a massive piece to what we all do. And like it was just it was so bad. It was like an affront on our senses.
it's all companies though. It's I mean you see like I've been looking at the '89 Mezco Batman for since I was born.
Right.
And that's just not going to come out. And it looks okay, but like my problem, like not to dive into Mezco too much, but my only problem with Mezco for me is superheroes because they all look like they're wearing pajamas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
I think it's a match. You don't like the cloth or the suits that they use.
I like the spandex. I know that's what they would look like in real life, but to me, it's goofy. Like the yellow Wolverine.
Right. Like
See, Deadpool gets a pass for me. Okay. Even Daredevil because he has the armor built onto it.
Right.
It's not just the span. Like Spider-Man's just spandex. You know what I mean? It's just a flat suit. Daredevil has the armor. Moon Knight has the armor. So I like those.
Okay. I mean, I know what you're saying. I see. I think it is a matter of just do you like it? Like, is it cool? Like it's just. You either love it or hate it. Like I like the look, but I understand.
like it. You know, I think it has better posability and things like that. But I can see where you're, you know.
I get it, but I'm also trying to tell myself. I tell myself these things so I'm not on eBay at 2 a.m.
Right. There you go. Well, so how many?
You know what? Maybe that's why I don't like them. Now that I think about it, you mentioned it. It's like maybe that's why I don't have any Mezcos. They look like
really?
Migos.
Right. They do.
Maybe I don't know. I didn't have Migos growing up either. Maybe I just don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, No, you didn't order. I thought you ordered the Wolverine, but that was
no
somebody else in the chat.
Yeah.
The only one that I was really tempted on was Doctor Doom because it just looks so damn good.
Yeah. That looks
the Doctor Doom looked off to me for some reason.
Really?
I'm happy with my Legends. Like I like my Legends. Wow. See, I try not to buy duplicate of characters, even though Spider-Man and Deadpool and Punisher say otherwise. Wolverine.
We all have our exceptions, Ryan. We all have our exceptions.
I'm really trying. So, like, for Doctor Doom, like, I got the retro Legends, and I really like him. He could use a cloth cape. I'll do that eventually, but right now, I haven't shot him in a while. But I had a great idea the other night, so I'm gonna work on that soon. I don't want to spoil it, but see.
I don't. It's funny because I don't have that one because that looks off to me. That I don't like the suit. And it just like. The new one, I ordered the new one. I'm waiting for that one. Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch the DC Flash show?
Yeah. Like for some seasons, for like 4 of them, maybe.
Yeah.
I hung on for a while.
Or was it what was the one they all time traveled? They're all together.
That
Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah. So that show they had Hawk and Dove on it, and that Wolverine reminds me of the outfit from that show for Hawk.
I'll have to go back.
It wasn't Hawk and Dove. It was Hawkman and Hawkgirl.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, with the hat. I see what you're saying.
See, I'm not a DC guy, so I'm just like, if it's not Batman, I don't know.
Well, this was the reason
you guys ordered the reissue of the Spider-Man, the Mayfix 75 Spider-Man.
I did.
So you did.
Yeah,
I did not.
Did yours get canceled?
I did from Big Bad. So.
Oh, see, mine got canceled, and I was pissed, dude. So I ordered it from C-Town Collector. Eric.
No, I mean not that's.
So he has it on pre-order, and he was like, "Listen, if you buy from me, then I'll send it to you or whatever." I was like, "Cool." So I'm gonna get it from him. But my Venom was also canceled because
I need that Venom.
What was that?
I need that Venom. I want that Venom.
So what I did, I never do this. I was like, let me just notify me if that shit comes in, and I just forgot about it. And boom, the shit came in, dude.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
See, this is my Venom. This is what I got. I love him, but I want that. And I have the retro one, which I was disappointed with, to be honest.
And I was actually really surprised.
I should have kept them in the package.
Wait a minute. When did you open your Venom? I thought you would keep yours
a long time. I made a reel about it. It was after you did it.
You like that comic Venom? The one with the red, white, and blue?
I like him. I don't like. Again, I think they used. I don't know what.
Somebody else?
It was Omega Red.
Omega Red.
Yeah, that's what it was. Because why couldn't you just fill these holes in?
Yeah.
Why?
So I bought them at Toys in Action for like $15.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, this Venom is a lot better posable than this Venom is.
That's
these are
right? The other one?
Yeah. Yeah.
They both are right.
Yeah. So I want that Mayfix. See, Venom's another one I'll get multiple of.
Yeah.
And so if you guys know the Lethal Collector?
Again, name rings a bell.
I think I did. I do.
He got his also. He put some pictures of recently, and they look dope.
I saw him. I think that's what reminded me of it. I was like, oh, I haven't seen it in a while, so I forgot about it. But now that I've seen it, I'm like, now I'm kind of on the hunt, but I know it's gonna be too much.
Yeah.
So like my problem, like, it's the summertime, like I just came back from a weekend trip here, and then I have a camping trip in August, so like all this requires money, so I'm like,
and you know what? Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it.
I got it, man.
Well, that's why, like, dudes, I've passed on, and I joked about it last week, but so much stuff. Like, I passed on the Pink Skulls, I passed on Spidey and Goblin, I passed on Doom.
So did I. So did I.
I'm not getting paid for 2 months. I'm out of work for 2 months.
Yeah,
as a T-shirt. Gotta be good.
I saw the Pink Skulls and I thought about it, but
yeah, I've been wanting those Pink Skulls for a while. I was like, I'm not.
So did I, but I'm like, I'm okay with. I kind of made a decision on Mezco's where I don't need everything.
Right.
I have what I have for Rumble Society. I love my little posse, but you know, I can't be getting everything because Mezco be like dropping things like once every month, and I'm like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Well, like somebody like, for instance,
either they don't do it for a long time, and then all of a sudden they're like,
it's like boom, 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 boom. It's like like Christmas time. Last year Christmas it was Cousin Eddie. It was the Holiday Gomez. I think there was a third thing they dropped all in December, and I was like, it's December. You know, it's kind of irresponsible as a company, but I get it. They're trying to make their end of the year quotas and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
What was the? I lost my train of thought. Shoot.
Sorry.
Right.
I knocked the headphone out of my ear.
Not to change the subject, but did you guys pick up this guy?
Yes, I have him on the behind me.
This right here is another figure for you. The posability.
Another one I passed on.
What was that?
Same.
Another one I passed on. I wanted it.
Oh, dude,
but you know what sucks is my son is obsessed with Buzz Lightyear now, so now I'm like, I should have grabbed it. But then again, you want to play with it, and I'm like, that's it.
Nah, this thing is dope, man. It's super. You know what? It's one of the few figures that, because if you notice, all my shit is just, I haven't even opened it. But one of the few figures that as soon as I saw it, I was like, I gotta open this. I opened it, I shot it. I was like, I absolutely love it. It's a great figure, dude.
Yeah.
What did you think of the movie?
What was that?
Did you see the movie?
Yes. And you know what? A lot of people are like, I enjoyed it. You know, I thought it was original. I enjoyed it.
I liked everything. I mean, spoilers. No, really spoilers. But there's like a twist. There's a thing. There's a thing that happens.
Yeah.
There's a thing that happens. Is Woody in it? Does Woody come?
Honestly, they probably should have just put Woody in the damn movie. Any reason to be like, hey, it's
they should have made like a Space Ranger Woody or something. You know, that would have been dope.
That would have been cool.
But I enjoyed it.
My son loves that movie. So he ends up getting the ship, not like the figure arts ship, but like the XL 15 or whatever, and it comes with the Buzz. And then I forget what he was doing. He's being upset about something. I was like, hey, you want to see something cool? And I brought him downstairs, and I was like, I'm not opening it, and you don't get to play with it, but here, check out the box. He's like, you have this? I was like, yeah.
Now, how often are your kids allowed in your toy room? That's a question for everybody.
Every day. But with the detops, the way you open them, it's you have to be like at least 5 feet tall, and they're not there yet, so I'm fine.
Perfect.
My kids don't give up about my toys.
Oh, that's good too.
They're all about games and a computer. Like when I'm gonna do a shot, like I'll lay some of them out, and I've said this before. I'll lay them out or whatever, see what I'm gonna shoot, and they'll come over and they'll just walk right over them, just keep going. Like, it's crazy. When I was a kid, if my dad had all those toys. Oh, my dad would have been in trouble, dude.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Those toys.
Yep.
Yeah, they 100%. don't. Yeah, as long as they got their computers and their stuff, their YouTube and all that. They don't. As a matter of fact, they see me shooting. They're like, "You playing with the figures again?"
Yeah.
Damn, shaming me.
See, my son will come here. I work from home, like I said. So sometimes when he's home, he'll come out and hear like a little knock on the door. Like, he wants to come in. So I had to get a box of stuff that I don't really care about, and things that are on the lower shelves he can touch. Like I'm not gonna. My wrestling figures, the wrestling shelf is always a mess from him. He's always like pushing them all in, or he's like, he stole Darby Allin the other day. He was playing with it in the yard. I'm like, whatever, it's fine. You can play with Darby. I haven't shot him ever. And then like this pink Power, he loves the color pink. So I found this on clearance for like $7.
Perfect.
I I had these pre-ordered. I had all of them pre-ordered. I was like, I can't wait. And then that was one of the things like, I don't need these.
Yeah.
This is after my Power Ranger loves. I have no attachment to them.
Right.
And I saw her for $7.
$7. I mean, yeah.
I don't have a single Power Ranger, not one.
I have a whole shelf. You want to buy some?
It's just not.
I might as well call this one. I might as well call this one Tuscan because that's the only reason I bought them. So I can shoot some Rangers with them.
I remember that. And I saw you had some horror figures set up. I thought you didn't have any of those.
I now do. So my ghost face is that was
I love
from
that.
Toy Talk. Toy Talk. I won that back at a giveaway on one
Oh,
of the
okay.
shows, like a few
That's a
months
great
ago.
figure. It's a great
It's
figure.
awesome. I just cracked them open, and then I had that Halloween 3.
I do remember the Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm slowly acquiring.
Be careful. Be careful with that ghost face. That's the only necker I ever broke.
Oh.
I went to go like raise his arm to have like a upward stabbing motion, and it went snap, and I was like, it was one of those things like, oh, that didn't happen, and I pulled up the sleeve, it was broken, snapped, So I was like, I ended up drilling a hole in it and putting a screw, and I got it so I could work with it just for the shot. I guess it felt like a promo shot because I was gluing things together, and then I returned it and bought a new one. I bought a new one, then returned the broken one. Right. And the girl Target was so scared of it. She's like, I can't look at it. And I'm like, why not? She's like, I'm just so scared of that thing. I'm like, it's just Ghostface. Like, I don't get it, but whatever.
I did get the 2-pack, the Michael Myers and the Doctor, the Lumen.
I saw it. It was like $80 or something crazy. I saw it and I was like, that's a lot.
It's $80 now.
No, well, $70 maybe. I don't know.
Maybe 70 something. There's another 2-pack. It's Joel and Ellie from Last of Us that's coming out soon, and I saw that. Yeah, that was like a $70 2-pack too, and I was like, oh,
yeah.
I had that on pre-order.
NECA's going.
Yeah,
I know, but like,
we're gonna have to shop on Ali, man.
I know. Well, with Green Geek, hold on. He just said, he saw Croc out, and he passed for now, and that's a good move because I passed on. I've been seeing that Joker Titan figure, the big mega figure.
I saw that too.
I'm not going to spend $40 on that, but if I can get them for like 10, I would.
What's the Joker with the camera? What's he called?
He was one of the 3 Jokers, right?
Right. Yeah. He was. Yeah. I was going to say
he's the only one I haven't seen. I want that one.
That's the one. I know. That's the one to get.
I haven't seen it. I've never seen it. I saw The Criminal, and I forget what the other one's called.
Yeah, Toy Addict said his kids are scared to come around his figures. That's good. And then let's see.
You got all horror figures.
You're right.
Yeah. There you go. That's why.
My kids will come down. Especially if I'm in here, like, a nice summer day or a Saturday morning, like they're watching TV. I'll come down and tinker or move stuff or set up a shot. And usually it's my daughter, and she'll come down and she'll want to see daddy toys. And then it turns into basically like 5 to 10 minutes of extreme, like, I want to let my little girl play, but not play. So it's very helicopter parenting. Like, okay, here's the thing. You can hold this. Like,
yeah.
You should,
my son.
You should have some toys for her downstairs. So she comes, you'll be like, look at this.
Know, but see, my stuff is everywhere, and literally, like, they get into so it's just my stuff is everywhere, and they want to touch. And then now, like, when my son yesterday, he came down. I showed him. I was setting up a shot, so I showed him what it looks like. My daughter gets a little bit more interested in the camera, but my son was like, okay. And then he immediately wanted all my little movie cars, like my Batmobiles and my DeLoreans and the playloads. So I'm like, yeah, you can play with this too, but don't scuff them up because they're going to look in the shots.
Well, like, I gave my son, it was like last year, I gave him I had a Scooby-Doo laying around. I'm like, oh, yeah, you can play with it. It's fine. Took it into the yard. I lost it for a year. I couldn't find it. Until it started getting nice out again, and I found it in his playground area when I was cleaning it up. Like, oh, there's Scooby-Doo. Just underneath the swing set.
Right. In the sand.
Yeah, but like, he likes a lot like your kid. He likes the littles. He likes all the accessories. Like, I have the pumpkin wrapper. The pumpkin wrapper came with little pumpkin heads you can put on the Power Rangers. He likes the pumpkins. He takes those. He takes the pizzas from the Ninja Turtles.
My 66 Batman TV. They love playing with that. And And like, I have the little Ninja Turtle video game too. That, like, little handhelds, like, with, like, it's like a keychain, but they'll play with those. They love those.
Yeah.
As soon as they lose interest, I'm like, all right, time to go upstairs. Love you guys.
Yeah. He brought my my Fortnite shark. He brought that inside. He lost the fin for I lost the fin for like a couple months. He was on the couch. I've never shot it. It's up here. I have no idea.
Fortnite shark too, and I love it, and I just don't know what to do with it.
And he's cool.
He's super cool.
The Fortnite shark, that's funny.
Why did I buy this? Why did I buy this?
I don't know.
Because I had water skis. That's why.
Skis. Now they live in like my Extreme Set mansion as part of like the decor.
So I got another figure in. My
nice.
See, that's something I want to get.
Yeah.
So you didn't do it the other day? I would like it was up on Amazon for like the regular price or whatever.
This guy?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out now.
See, Ryan, you were avoiding group chats.
You know what? I gotta admit,
I missed it.
It looks dope, though. I haven't opened it, but it looks really clean. It looks awesome. And of course, you get that extra stormtrooper head.
Yeah,
so be an extra stormtrooper in Star Wars shots.
Yeah, and he's got butterfly joints too, right? And
yeah,
body. Yeah. I was very torn. I passed on him too, but yeah, I remember Ozzy 88 figs in our group chat.
Yeah, of course he did.
About that.
Like I said before, dude, most of my collection is Star Wars, and I never even.
So is mine. Me too. 100%. I'm with you. Like, I mean, I don't know if you can see.
Oh yeah! Wow.
And I don't shoot it.
I mean,
I've been doing better now,
dude. I have stuff from when Toys R Us was open.
Me too. Yeah. That's why I got I bought a land speeder before my son was born. Remember the Power Wheels land speeder?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was like I think it was $3.99 originally. I got it for $50.
Wow.
When Toys R Us, I didn't have kids.
Dude,
I'm never gonna buy this.
I have a bunch of the ships. The only two things I don't have are the an at.
Yep, I don't have that either. Yep.
I don't have one of those, which I'm like. Damn.
I want one, but I don't have the space for it, so I'm okay with not.
And I don't have any TIE fighters.
I have the big one, and it's broken somewhere.
Oh, okay. I don't have any TIE.
Not the big one, not the Black Series one. I have the vintage collection one.
Right. I think that's what I have also.
I have two of them. I have like the newer one, like the newer trilogy one, and I have like the old school one. But the wing broke on one of them.
Yeah, I have old Boba Fett figures. I have
I mean, I have blue line, I have orange line. Like I've been collecting Black Series. Like
I even have the Rancor. The Rancor with the small
yeah.
I have all of that stuff, dude. Yeah.
Do you have the Wampa?
The what?
The Wampa?
Yes.
See, I passed on that. And I kicked myself passing on that.
Sunday, do you have any of these things?
And then when they released all the new, all the bounty hunters. And and the what's that Jabba the Hutt's guy? The guy with the big
Babu.
Right, I got that. I was
like, I need him. I need him because I have a whole Jabba the Hutt like palace set up. Are
you guys talking about Black Series or like older stuff?
Just whatever.
Okay. Star Wars.
Yeah, anything Star
Sorry.
Wars. Sorry. And again, it's the least thing that I shoot.
Yeah, me too. I am part of a Star Wars collab group, which has been pushing me to shoot it more, but even
that's what I need to do.
Like, do you remember the Disney Elite line? That was like diecast line.
No.
So like, it was like Disney Store,
right?
Yeah, it was Disney Store exclusive. They stopped making it. Like I said, I got this one. This was I got this at Hollywood Studios on May the 4th a couple years back.
That looks awesome, dude.
That's
a PVC statue?
No, this is it moves. It's articulated. Yep. He's I don't know if you hear it, but he is diecast. He is diecast.
That's cool. Oh wow.
I have he was a park exclusive. You could only get him in the park, and I think online maybe at the time you could get him too. But I remember when I bought him, I think I paid him like $30 for him. The same day he was on eBay for like $500.
What? I mean, when you pulled them out, I was like this. Holy shit, that was dope, man.
Yeah, it comes because I've never put his helmet on.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
And that's a sculpted cape.
That's bigger than 6 inches, though, right?
They're like 7 inches, so they scale with like McFarlane more than Legends.
Oh yeah, okay.
But it's like a plastic
You
rubbery
can
crate.
shape it and fold it.
Yeah, I mean, not too much. I mean, there's a reason why they probably don't make this line anymore. Like this looks great, but
that's all right. Darth Vader isn't gonna be like flying or doing kicks and nothing like that, so it doesn't matter.
Actually, I have the 2-pack. They made a 2-pack of Luke and Han in Stormtrooper gear.
Okay.
So
same line.
Cool. Yeah, same line. I have those two. I have the Black Series ones too, but I have those. Those are hard to get at one point. That's what got me back into collecting was this line. I was in New York. I was in New York one day. I was at Toys R Us in Times Square when that was a thing, and I saw one, and I was like, I need this. I'm like, what is it? Like I was, Star Wars just came back. It was coming back. I don't think the movie was out yet, but all the hype was there. So I was like, I'm gonna get this. And then I'm like, I went to Midtown Comics. I saw my first Hot Toy. I'm like, oh, what's that? $300. No way. I'm never gonna do that. I still have it. No Hot Toys for me. No Hot Toys. Not yet.
You don't have any Hot Toys?
No, but I think Gentle Giant makes an Ahsoka.
I'm sorry, you guys are missing out.
I need an Ahsoka.
At least 1 or 2 Hot Toys. Those things are amazing.
But where am I? All my shelves aren't that tall. Where am I gonna put it?
Yo, those Hot Toys, dude.
I have this. This is as close as I have. This is a cell phone holder or controller holder.
Out of all the Hot Toys that I have, my number 1 Hot Toy is the Robocop figure. Robocop figure is literally he stepped right off of the screen and into the Hot Toys.
I guess my problem with Hot Toys is I have to invest in Hot Toy like bigger dios, and that requires more room. And I don't have my toy room is a 10x10 room or shed.
Dude, this is it. This is my display. That's all I have. And when I rotate them like every 6 months, I clean them out and rotate them. Because that's why half my shit is in boxes because I have nowhere else. But this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like my storage is like it's a pain. I put a ceiling fan in now, so now it's really hard to get my bins now.
And then my second favorite, which is actually a duo, is I have the Batman and Robin 1966 Hot Toys.
Oh yeah, I remember you showing me those.
And the Burt Ward. Those again, like you know what? Let me see if I can get.
Does Hot Toys make an Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Sure they do.
They just came out with like the Rosario Dawson version.
Yes.
See, that's not my favorite. I mean, I like her, but I want my Ahsoka. You know what I mean? Like Ashley Eckstein, my girl or my wife friend. I guess.
Don't they have the Clone Wars version too? The animated.
They did, and I missed it, and it came with an owl, and I was like, I really want that. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm still holding firm for now.
I have the Hot Toys RoboCop, and I have the Hot Toys Ed 209. That thing is a beast, and it's fantastic.
Punisher.
It's fantastic. Yeah, I have a Snake Plissken Hot Toys from Escape from New York.
Right.
And I have a Mandalorian, but I didn't want all the Beskar armor. I got the one where he has the part of Beskar, and then the rest of it is like his old rustic armor. That's my favorite. I got that.
Yeah, I like it too, but like something that shiny Beskar just gets me. I love it.
Yeah. No, I like that more rugged.
I get it. I hear you.
Yeah, I like my men.
Do you have the Muddy Manda from Target? Is it Target? Yeah, it's a Target exclusive.
No.
I saw it in person.
I saw it, but I never got it. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw it at a toy show that I wanted $50 for. I was like, no way. Get out of here. I like toy shows, but I hate toy shows. You go there, everyone's got everything overpriced.
And speaking of RoboCop, bam.
Is that the
Mayfax
that came out?
Yep.
Oh man.
I'm telling you, dude, like all my
See, I don't have a RoboCop, so that's more of my speed. I don't want to. I gotta stay in my lane. I can't.
Yeah, I'm all over the place, dude. I'm fucking hitting cars. I'm swerving. I'm like jumping bridges.
When I started collecting, my wife's like, just pick one thing, and I don't care. Just pick one thing. I don't want too much going on. I said, oh yeah, Star Wars, because there's a lot of it. So it was perfect. Star Wars. Collected.
My wife buys a purse. I'm like, you put a purse? All right, hold on a second. Let me order another toy.
Yeah. My wife gets kitchen gadgets. Today she got a soda stream machine. I'm like, oh yeah,
those are
that's
good.
fine.
I like those. I
It
bought that
is.
for my wife, but she bailed on
It's
it.
great.
It's collecting dust now, but it was good. I really like it. I bought them for my parents too.
We ended up getting a Dyson cordless and a new coffee maker that does Nespresso and K cups.
Oh,
I
okay.
love it. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
Oh,
spent
man.
Prime Day doing that, but yeah.
Does it have the frother on it?
No,
Does it have
no,
a
this
froth?
one doesn't.
No.
Oh, hey,
There's one with a frother.
Toy Addicts letting you know NECA has a RoboCop coming out too.
Yeah. So I had the NECA pre-order, and then I canceled it because there's another company coming out with another RoboCop, like 6-7 inch, but it's also die cast. So I was like,
yeah,
I'm not gonna get the NECA one. I'm just gonna get.
Is that the highest? Is Hyatt Toys doing the 6-inch scale for the 112? Is it Hyatt doing that? Because they did the 4-inch.
Yeah, let me tell you.
Are they the ones doing the big one? The normal 6-7?
I don't know if it's high. If it's high, I'll be happy because their stuff is really nice.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I thought about getting that small one from Haya because it comes with it even comes with the Ed 209 and all that stuff. Like, I buy them separately, but they're making all those, and I'm like, I don't want to fall into that Joy Toy.
I'm staying away from 118.
Yeah, I'm trying to, man. I'm
not going 1.6.
Those World War II figures from Toys in Action, and those things are nice.
Those are cool, but
like,
I can't do it.
I know Josh had those 3-0 ranges up. He was selling them. No, I thought about it for a second. I'm like, do I want them? I'm like, no, I don't.
The scale can't leave 112. I'm on 112.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it.
That's why I don't buy McFarlane. Really, it's because they don't scale well.
Right.
Yeah.
Like some certain characters you can get away with it.
McFarlane.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why you don't buy McFarlane.
You get the mega figs. You get the bad guys. Their bad guys are awesome. Because
I got Peacemaker because Peacemaker's tall. He can be taller than Deadpool. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, there goes his
boy.
I have that.
Let me get mine too. Mine is
so happy. Look at him.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me get mine.
Did you
want to get like a sandwich?
Oh, you got your...
Oh wait. No, actually,
I didn't count this guy. I love that his mouth is articulated too. Look.
Yeah.
You know what is Toy Father
all the way, which is amazing.
ordered me one, and I just have to pay him for it. I keep forgetting. Okay. So I have it. This is not in my possession yet, but for now.
And that's another figure I need to shoot more. I took one shot with him. That was it.
I just got this one, Jimmy.
Oh, see, he was. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know him as a character. So when I saw that, I was
me neither. So I'm like,
played it. I was able to.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was Old Ben Hulk because I don't know anything.
That's what I thought too. Right, but then it was like when I saw it was another character, I was like, all right.
Just like that Thor, the Ragnarok I bought.
I'm not saying it's not awesome. I'm just saying.
Just like Yimbo, the Ragnarok, that new Thor. Yeah, I'm like, oh, it's Thor. It's not Thor.
I know.
I had no idea.
He's
cool though. Maul's balls.
Maul's balls. You know the guy that's.
Oh yeah.
So I just bought it. I was like, let me just get it.
Yeah.
Did anybody else get the Ragnarok?
And I got this one.
Yeah, I got him somewhere. Yeah, he's up there.
I got this one from Laura Croft.
Oh, okay.
Articulation is not good, but the figure overall looks dope. She's got the backpack. She's got like double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. It's dope. So it's kind of cool.
What line is that?
Honestly, I don't know. I bought it loose, so I don't know what line it is, but it's nice. So
all right.
Not a lot of waist articulation, horrible waist articulation, but I think I'm just gonna warm it up and pop it open and see what I can do. But overall, really nice. She's got the blade and everything.
Yeah.
Really nice boots.
Who makes that?
I have no idea who makes it. I got to look it up. He told me, as a matter of fact, he told me who made it. It's let me know who made that shit.
Yeah, Mo, to answer your question, I did not get that Thor. I saw it in Target. Tempting, but
that was a purchase I bought because Yimbo was hyping it up. And I saw it and I was like, oh, I need it. And I don't need it.
All right, the spinning hammer is ridiculous. I know it
is. And I got him on like clearance. He was clearanced out. Like, so I didn't feel too bad. But
wait, he was clearanced out?
Oh, no, he's on sale like a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Wait.
So outside
right
of the
now,
eyes, right? Like he's basically the 80th anniversary Thor. I really like how they did the hands. Did you notice the hands? Like it's like indented for Mjolnir. Like
it's in there a lot better.
Oh, and I did.
Toyatic was like Shark Week live stream.
Wait, Shark Week?
Today? We're launching it. We're launching Shark Week right now.
Oh, I was like, oh yeah, did I miss it? I love Shark Week. That's my jam. Stuff on Sunday. You see Shaquille O'Neal and Kevin Hart swimming at sharks. Love it.
So the last thing that I got was Mayfex Iron Man.
Is that from Endgame?
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yep. Endgame.
Okay. That's gonna be neat.
That's a lot of accessories. That's awesome.
Again, all the pre-orders, dude. Let me tell you, my wallet is dry. My wallet is dry.
You know, I was gonna say Iron Man. I don't have a lot. I don't collect them, but I just looked and I have 4 somehow. So I don't know.
Dude, I have so many Iron Man figures. I have so many. He's up there. That should be fun.
He's not one of my favorite characters. I like him, but he's not one of my favorites. You know. So why do I have 4 Iron Man?
Cool, dude.
He is cool. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more of like a humor guy. Like I like Deadpool, and I like you know what I mean, like Gambit. I've always been a big Gambit fan. Mm-hmm. Iron Man, honestly, before the movies, I didn't know much about him. I was into X-Men more than Avengers.
I hear you.
Well, MCU. Yeah. I mean, like MCU brought all of these characters.
I remember
front of our fandom,
I remember seeing the trailer for the first Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm like, what the hell is this? There's a talking tree and talking raccoon. What? Like this isn't going to be good. And I saw it and I was blown away. Yep. I love Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, that was one of Marvel's like
sleeping.
That shit came out of left field, knocked.
Yeah, they just pulled it out of obscurity and like here you go. You're gonna love it. And
they love what they were doing.
I saw it. It was on TV the other night, and I watched it. This is what I'm doing for the rest of my night.
That was one of the only times when I was working in downtown Boston, I got like an email to like go see it early by like a month and a half, like for the viewers. And because what they do is they reserve like half the theater for like people that actually write about it, and then the other half they, whoever wants to go see it can go see it. And I actually saw it like a month. I think it was a month before it came out, and I was just like, can't believe I got to see this thing before everyone else got to see it.
So good. And the second one is good, but not
right.
I've seen it maybe twice. Yeah, I've seen the first one. I can't even count. But the second one I've probably seen 2 or 3 times. It's good, but like,
you know what it was? It was the way Ego played out for me. Like, it wasn't the greatest culmination. It was the third act let me down, but the first 2 acts of the movie were really great because again, it was a lot of the fun humor and everything.
I love it.
I think it died in the first better than when I initially saw it in theaters. So like on the third viewing, I was like, oh, actually, I like this a lot more.
Which one, the second one or the first one?
Yeah.
I mean, like it's I like the second one, but if I had to,
I like the second one.
The first one is my go-to.
Well, we got a third one coming out and a Christmas special. I'm excited for the Christmas special.
Oh, me too. I love. I'm a sucker for a holiday special.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Me too.
I mean, like the fact, honestly, like one of my knocks of Thor. Like, I don't know did you guys all see it yet? Not that I want to drop spoilers in the chat or anything, but you see, no,
but I don't care about spoilers. You can.
Well, no. It's just I wish the Guardians were in it longer.
I'll see you later.
I thought it was going to be longer. I thought it was going to be a bigger section of the movie. You know what I mean? It was more and that to me. So just
maybe that'll temper your expectations because I was
that's
as Guardians of the Galaxy.
Because the way they've been marketing it and pushing the toys, you would think they're in the movie. You would think that Thor's on their ship, hanging out with them the whole movie.
The whole movie. It's not. It's
the entire movie. Then I don't want to see it.
No, it's. It was good. It was good.
I like Thor. It on Disney Plus in like a month.
Yeah, that's all
true.
You need.
I like Thor.
Days.
I like Thor, but again, he's another character I just don't. I was invested in. Again, goes back to when I was a kid. I had zero interest in the Avengers. I didn't care. I like Spider-Man. He was kind of in the Avengers a little bit, but I wasn't reading that. I was reading the X-Men comics. I was watching the cartoon. I was super into that. Yeah. And Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends, like I love that show. Like there wasn't really an Avengers cartoon when I was a kid, I guess. If there was, I probably would have been into him more, I guess.
Yeah. Well, dude, like Thor, I have all of these Thor figures now, and I love Thor, but because of the MCU and Hemsworth, like I love his portrayal.
Right.
I love also like that's a recent fandom thing for me. That now I have like 6 Thors.
I gotta get that recent Mayfex, that Endgame Thor. That looks nice.
It does look good.
Yeah,
it does. But I
prefer Mayfex over SHF for sure. I have a lot of both, but I think Mayfex is just a little bit. I like the scaling a little bit better and things like that.
I did pick him up recently. I forgot about him.
Oh, that's a fun figure.
I like that figure.
That's a great figure.
I haven't used him too much. I think I just did the Deadpool shot with him so far.
Yeah, no, he's very good. He's also a good buck for like you could do a lot of stuff with him. You could take the death.
So can you, without spoiling, how is the credit scene in the new Thor movie?
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it?
Probably not worth it because Jimmy doesn't even remember.
I think
Yimbo didn't stay. He forgot. It was his first Marvel movie. He didn't realize to stay.
Right, he left as soon as it said the end.
No,
yeah, he's like, all right.
It's forgettable. I'm telling you guys, my main complaint with Phase 4 is that
I'm just waiting for Deadpool to show up in an end credit scene. That's what I want. He should have showed up in.
What the heck was it? I can't even tell you. I couldn't, guys. I wanted to go see the movie again. It just, yeah.
Really,
I'm with you. Phase 4 is a little.
No, I need to see it. I just need to watch it again. So I needed to come out on Disney Plus and check it out. Kind of like Doctor Strange. I watched it. I liked it more the second time because once I realized, once my expectations
I wanted to
tempered,
like it so much more. I wanted to actually be into that movie. I just. After the first 30 minutes, I'm like, oh, crap. This is not getting better.
Phase 4 has not been great.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Phase 4 has not been great, and it bums me out, and I keep wanting to forgive them, but, like, each movie, especially, like, Doctor Strange and Thor, I've been waiting for these.
And, yeah.
I think they're doing much better with their TV shows.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they're focusing more on their TV shows now than I think they can go on autopilot on their movies and just really focus on TV shows.
See,
I haven't watched any Miss Marvel. I don't have any desire, to be honest. Is it good?
It was good. It was fun. It was fun. But it's like I wouldn't say it's a necessity to watch and this is why. In Doctor Strange, have we all seen Doctor Strange Multiverse?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You didn't have to watch WandaVision to see that movie.
No,
they literally recapped it in 5 minutes or 3 minutes.
In fact, if you saw WandaVision and then went to Multiverse Madness, you'd be like, "Oh,
yeah,
this doesn't feel good at all."
No,
whereas I saw this character.
That's I'm telling that these are my biggest gripes with the MCU right now. And Phase 4 is like nothing. They're throwing everything at us. Nothing makes sense. I know that people are saying Secret Wars or blah blah blah. Like we need something. Like, give me Kang the Conqueror. What's up?
All Phase 4 is resetting the table.
Yeah.
And it's
but at least with
resetting.
Was it Phase 2, Phase 3 with Phase 3 with Thanos? Like, they set him up in Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Right. Like, they're already setting him up. Or even before that, he showed up in
Avengers. He shows up. Yeah. Actually, it's all about the stones. It's all about but 5 years.
If if you know anything about the comics, you know what that's going towards.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, like right now, we have I don't know where we're going.
It's gonna be it's Secret Wars. I'm pretty sure that's where they're trying to go.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it has to do with a lot of the actors and actresses and probably people in production and everywhere down the line are probably just burnt out because Disney, from what I hear, is like very, very demanding. Like we want this now. Like
sure.
For their VR department, their graphics department, I've read is like
graphics. Like I said, it's all the way down the board. Like they're overworked, and as much as I appreciate what they're doing, it's kind of showing in the final product.
Yeah,
to me.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
And maybe I was gonna say, like, we could blame so much stuff on COVID, right? Like, I wonder if Phase 4, a lot of this was filmed during all of the rules, and like I know school teaching
probably
was a pain in the butt with all COVID protocols.
It probably was. I don't doubt it because, I mean, WandaVision was filmed during COVID. They wanted Doctor Strange in it, but he couldn't physically get to where he needed to be to film. Because originally he was supposed to show up at the end, apparently, of WandaVision. Started off, but they couldn't get him. He was like locked down in wherever he lives.
Yeah.
And actually, Daniel Craig was supposed to be in Multiverse of Madness, but he didn't want to go through the protocols. So he's just like, no, I'll pass.
Oh, really?
He's supposed to play some character.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. So maybe that could be it. Maybe that's playing into just how everything in the world, like we're just trying to get by.
Like
maybe the MCU's just getting by right now.
The last show I actually really liked was Hawkeye.
You didn't watch Moon Knight, though. Did you watch Moon Knight?
I did. I watched Moon Knight, and I really wanted to love it. I liked it.
It's uneven series.
Yeah, not enough Moon Knight in Moon Knight.
Yeah. I wanted more Moon Knight. It was just whiny Steve, whatever the hell his name was.
I love Steve though; he was great. But I
like him too. But like, I didn't need 6 episodes. I didn't need 5.5 hours of Steve whining.
Yeah, I agree.
I could have used more.
Moon Knight. I wanted Moon Knight. Yeah.
Yeah. Once you figure out the twist after episode 2, Steve.
Yeah.
Right. You're in the mirror. That's cool.
And like
That's
Steve. Steve is he's not. I mean, he's different in the comics, I guess. He is portrayed on the show.
That's what I mean, but I didn't know.
I know it's hard. It's hard. Yeah. I knew it was going to be a hard thing to translate because it's just so. It's all in your head in the comic. Right. You know what I mean? It's hard to kind of relay that in live action, I guess.
Well, it's the same thing with like Mr. Knight. They did that. That's to
I
make
appreciate
it easier for audiences to understand. Like that was why they chose that decision,
But again, Mr. Knight was in it for what, a half an episode? Maybe he showed up twice.
like all together,
3 times,
10 minutes, 15 minutes of the whole show.
He's like Boba Fett. He's Boba Fett of.
Wow, old Boba Fett.
Yeah, old Boba Fett. And then I loved the Boba Fett show, and then I love Star Wars, but kind of what got me out of Star Wars was the fandom because it's so negative. For decades, all I heard was, "Oh, Boba Fett, they didn't give him enough screen time, blah blah blah," and then they finally give him a series, and people still hate it.
I know.
Oh, Jorge,
I know because people have to realize that
George,
you're muted. You're muted, so we can't hear you, man.
Sorry, you know what? I have to disagree, Adi. I mean, Boba Fett was supposed to be like the Mandalorian, like on steroids.
Yeah, but I think the Mandalorian set the bar too high. I get it.
I agree with the fans a little bit. We're like, there's Boba Fett because Boba Fett was supposed to be like he was supposed to come out and he was supposed to kick ass. He was to tear shit up.
Well, I think they're playing the long game because we're gonna get another season or something. This is gonna be a payoff to it. They will be.
Maybe that's a problem with both Marvel and Star Wars. Let's stop playing for the long game. Let's just get 6 episodes that are solid.
It's like the same thing with the Kenobi series. People are like complaining in the third episode. Oh, they're messing up the continuity, and they did a really good job kind of tying it all back at the end. I thought.
I don't know. The Kenobi series, I actually enjoyed that a lot.
I loved it, and then I saw somebody online. Luke Skywalker. He was supposed to never see a lightsaber until like the original movies. I watched it last episode, and I'm like, he doesn't see the lightsaber. He's unconscious. Right. So why people just love to complain about Star Wars?
Yeah.
My only issue of Kenobi, Leia is not a 10-year-old girl. The way she's running, her height, everything. She's 7 at best. Like,
yeah. Why don't you just call her 7?
She's 10. Get the fuck out of here. She can't run.
No, she still has
run. They can sprint off.
She still has baby teeth.
She's excited about gloves. Like, she's 7.
Yeah.
In the Boba Fett series, the only episodes were when the Mandalorian came. Those
of course, because the Mandalorian is the savior Star Wars needs.
Yeah. He is. He's the stone
because he's universally everyone loves him.
And those episodes were Mandalorian episodes because Boba Fett was in them for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, and then the rest of it was.
And you know what? I didn't care. I was like, you know what? Yeah. Just give me the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
But were you cool?
Like, you know.
But were you cool when I was a kid? But I'm not a kid no more. Like I get the Mando.
Santi, what were you saying, bud?
Oh, I was just gonna say, you guys see the leaked trailer? Not leaked, but like the trailer for season 3 of Mando.
Oh, not yet. So that is out.
No, but I saw the trailer for Ahsoka.
Oh, really?
Also very cool.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Comic-Con. Like, this is the other fun part of Comic-Con is like all the trailers.
All this crap is leaking early.
Okay.
I know. I saw the Ahsoka yesterday. I haven't seen the new Mando season 3 yet, though.
It looks good. Bo-Katan's in it a bunch, and
I
you get
love
more Mandalorian type helmets. That's all you want.
Damn. That's all I care about. Give me the helmets.
Yeah, right, see, I've been, I can't wait. I've been like stockpiling my Mandalorian figures and putting them to the side because as soon as the show comes around, I'm all fired up. I'm busting them all out.
I got my Mando shelf.
Santi, I've been seeing your shirt and you've been making me excited because I know you've been buying these too. I had to discuss this with you guys because I'm excited. I got my Mr. Sinister in the house.
Right? Oh, see, I need him.
I'm upset you got him before I did because I also have him ordered and he has not arrived.
Hasbro Pulse. That's obviously where you can get him from.
I have him on Pulse.
Look at my chest though. I'm so mad. I just noticed this and it makes me mad. So hang on a second. I'm gonna blow him up.
Wait, what's wrong with the chest?
That.
Oh, it's uneven, huh?
No, there's like
a little hole
in the center. Yeah.
Where? I don't see a hole.
Right in the
little pin.
Yeah, like a little scrape right in the center.
Oh,
right. It's one of those things, guys. That if it was your figure, I'm like one of those. As soon as
I get it.
Line, I'm like, come on. But anyway, he looks tremendous. I love how they like.
Oh, there you go.
I love how they did the cape. It's just basically melted, kind of like 2 layers.
I don't have Mr. Sinister. I'm kind of ashamed to say that.
Like Yimbo.
That's the layer. Oh, you don't need that one. What's up?
Yeah, there's no hole in this one.
Yeah, so this is a paint QC. Damn it. That's so frustrating, especially when I can't look into the box because this was the box. You can't look into it, as we know. And not that I'm sending it back to Hasbro Pulse for this little nick. That's all it is. But still, you get it. It's frustrating.
Wow,
I really need to shoot my X-Men show.
Dude, me too. I have a box. They're all in a shoe box. But I'm just mad.
Don't shoot them.
The only thing I'm sad about is that's it. Just 2 hands. Nothing else. This was the only thing in the box.
So one.
That's the
that's what it was
comic
before
show?
too. There's no extra stuff.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, you got a Wendigo arm that I'm gonna trade at that ChrisCon next weekend or 2
Oh,
weekends
sweet!
tomorrow.
Actually look at. I just got my bin together for that.
Oh,
there you go.
I want to keep this, I think. But everything else is gonna go.
Man,
I wish I could make it up there with you guys. That would be awesome.
I gotta organize mine.
George, man, you want to take a road trip up to Massachusetts?
Yeah.
This is all mine.
Yeah, something was like 3 towns from me, and I never knew.
Yeah, that ChrisCon is 10 minutes away from me. I love
it. It's 18 minutes for me. It's in my hometown. Like, how's that make sense? My city's just really wide. It sucks.
Like I almost, if it wasn't for like a personal issue up for Toys in Action, I was gonna take that drive. It's like 4 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna try that.
Next year,
it was Father's Day weekend.
Yeah.
I think Blitz is gonna try to make it up for that too.
Is he still gonna try to come?
I haven't talked to him in a couple of weeks about it, but I talked him into it a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, "Hey, maybe you can link up with Yimbo and you guys can drive together." That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
True.
Next
Then
weekend,
It's
Yimbo
not next
ruined my
week,
dreams.
31st, I
I
think.
know.
It's okay. Chris, Toy Father was going to come too, but I guess he's going to go on a boat or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he has family plans that weekend.
Yeah, so I understand. Actually, my friend's like, "Hey, my son's birthday party is the 31st," and I was like, "That sucks."
After 2:00, right?
Yeah, it's actually at 2:30. So I'm like, "Oh, it's perfect. I can go. I can do this, and then I can leave. And if I'll be a little late, but it's not a big deal."
He got that Mythic booth. I'm really interested to see.
I have no Mythics, so I'm kind of afraid to go.
I mean, if you buy, Yimbo can tell you, like you buy direct from Mythic, it's not that much money. It's like $30 a figure.
I'm telling you,
just get one.
I have been also like I all my curbing of pre-orders and canceling things and yada yada. The one thing that I have looming in front of me, which is overwhelming, is my Mythic or like the Cosmic Legions. But I'm looking at that as more of an investment because, like, George and I have talked a million times about like the resale and aftermarket and everything. So like, Mythic, that's part of the game is that there's more people getting into Mythic Legions and that they do hold their value. So like, you're not losing money. Like these Legends, it's kind of a crapshoot. We don't know which one's going to become like the sought after one or the one that
I don't think any of them are going to be worth much. Like $30 a figure, $40. Yeah. Maybe double what you paid.
But the Mythics, those things are like super expensive now.
Right.
Yeah.
I passed on the Trolls. You heard
what?
Jimmy? I passed on the Troll. I passed on the Troll pre-order.
Did you really?
Yeah, I have one.
$210.
Like, I'm good.
See, well, that's the other thing. Like, I've been passing on Mezco's stuff, and I did the Cosmic all in. I did the 2 Trolls. Even why do I need this Trolls? I don't. But then I was like, I was thinking of Trevor 1/6 shooter. He was like, well, you get the stuff from them, and then you have trade bait, or you have fodder, or you have whatever.
And I was gonna get them, and I just forgot that night that we did the stream was the last night to order, and I was like, I think I'm gonna get them, and then I completely forgot. But I was
happening with me with the Proton pack for the Hasbro.
The Ghostbuster one.
Yeah, I'm gonna order it, and then I forgot, and then I woke up and I was like, "Crap, I missed it."
Yeah,
I got mine.
You know what? When I was at Toys in Action, there was a guy selling them the Trolls, the ones that they were actually selling, $100 each, and I passed on those too.
Yeah,
I don't know what the Trolls are. I guess I'm out of the loop.
They're just big. They're like. They're massive, huge. 12 inches. Yeah.
Okay.
They're bigger. They're bigger.
Because you guys are saying Troll, and all I'm thinking of is that movie Troll 2.
Yeah.
That really bad movie.
It up.
That's the next toy line. We're all gonna get one.
I'd be down.
I'll get the Justin Timberlake one.
Yeah. Oh man, so that's interesting. You passed on the Trolls.
I did.
So I have them coming. And I will say this: I still have not. Speaking of things that like we should buy. Well, not we, but like I need to buy by a certain date. Is I'm gonna definitely do the Cobra, the Hiss tank.
The Hiss tank.
Oh, you are gonna do that?
I'm gonna do it because that's $300, and I was thinking about like.
I'll be right back. I gotta jump off real quick.
Okay, sounds good. So like I weighed out like for instance. The Pink Skulls versus the Hiss tank. That's how I looked at it. And really? I think I'm going to get more
you should with Pink Skulls.
Yeah. See, I think I'm going to get more use out of the Joes, man. I think I'll get the tank.
Well, you know what, Jimmy?
Well, it depends on the strategy.
If you think you're going to get more out of the Hiss tank, then so be
it. It really depends on the strategy. If you're collecting or your anchors, like if say no one wants it and it stays in your collection, you're happy, that's where I'm at. But if you're going for like this thing should move a hell of a lot faster, like the Pink Skulls, that's where you should go. It depends on which strategy you want.
Right.
Yeah. No, I
mean the Pink Skulls are up on eBay for $700. Then nobody has them. Well, actually, that's not true. People are just starting to get them. Yeah. And I think mine just shipped, but those things are going for $700 a pop.
I know, but that's the thing. All of these, this is why I'm upset with all these toy companies. And it's something I've been harping on the last couple of weeks. But like they've been demanding so much of our money before a product. Yeah, and that's what I'm over. So like Mezco, guess what? They owe me a Morbius. Where's my Morbius? Like, make that for me. What else did I have pre-ordered? Conan. Like, I need figures from them before I give them more money. I think that's where I am with Mezco. Right. And I know Pink Skulls were going to ship fast, but I didn't need the drum set. That was the whole thing. If it wasn't a drum-themed rock thing, I would have scooped it up. It just so happens that, like, I have musical instruments, and I, like, didn't need that. And, like, that was my decision making. I was just like, it's not. But again, reselling, I could have bought it. Well, but then I tried not to buy stuff to specifically flip. You know what I mean? Like, if I bought the Pink Skulls, I would have been a dick. I would have bought it to flip.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Doesn't make me a dick. I doubt it. I don't know. It's part of the game.
You know what? We can't buy everything. That's the way
I just can't. I can't. You know?
So I've been wanting those Pink Skulls for a minute. And I mean, I thought they were just gonna re-release the other set, the older one, the older set. I would have been just as happy.
Yeah.
But I was really happy with this set. Now, again, the whole instrument thing, not me.
But if you don't have, like, I have a drum set. I have all of these guitars from other lines and everything else. Like, like I just didn't need that accessory. Like, that thing didn't pull me into the price point. You know what I mean? Like, that was it.
I think what pulled me in. I mean, I was gonna get them anyway, but all the new heads. You know, those look really dope. Plus, they give you all the other heads too. I'm like, yo, this thing it's cool. It's cool.
I know. Well, like Wolverine, I could be buying that. Like, I mean, I could put the stuff on credit card. But I'm trying to pay my credit card off. Like,
the Wolverines, the accessory that almost got me to buy it was the freaking base that it comes with, the Sentinel, and it lights up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crap.
Did you get it?
So cool. No, I didn't. I may still end up buying it from whoever.
Right.
In the next 6 months, but I didn't pre-order it.
Yeah.
And I told you the reason I'm showing, I know it's, you know, controversial, but this is now, like, you know, it's controversial here. Like, I like the look, but I get that it's pajamas.
Right.
But that's why I stopped myself. That if I didn't buy that, I would have scooped up this Wolverine. But I had that one, and I'm trying to be good.
So Jimmy, I wanted to show you the print, dude.
Yes. Oh, that's right.
This thing. Look how big this is.
What George has been doing with his
stuff. Look how big this is, dude. It's like I'm trying to get it in the frame.
There it is.
Would you pick that one up, or did you make that? What is
that?
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody on
There you go. That's awesome.
So I was talking to somebody on Instagram, one of my boys, those wonderful toys, right?
Okay, yep.
And because he put up a post, and I was like, dude, like, where'd you get that background? That's a really cool background. I wanna get something like that. And he was like, oh yeah, I have a few files if you want them. I'll send them to you. I was like, yeah, absolutely, send me the files. So he sent them to me, and there were images that he took off the internet, right? Okay. And I was like, and he sent me some cool ones, but I was like, man, I could get that off the internet. You know, like if I wanted to. I wanted an actual print. Like I wanted something where I could order it and buy it, especially the ones that he had. So if you look online, those things are like, if you're trying to buy a print now, those things are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they run for like $60. And then the bigger it is, like this size is like $60. Like, damn, you know?
Right.
So, and I get, you know what? And I get it. The prints are pricey. You got to print them and you got to mount them and all that stuff. So what I did was like, I'm a graphic designer by nature. So I was like, you know what? I opened up Illustrator and I just started, and I took inspiration from some of the shots that I saw online. Yeah. But I just went and I traced my own city and it took me some time because, like you got to put every single one of those windows, all those windows are individual windows. Those are all,
That's great.
And I went through and I just did it, and I did my own moon, and everything, and my own reflection of the.
That's great, man.
Water.
That's awesome.
And it comes out in your test shots. They're fantastic, and I love that your hammerhead shot. You're like. I know this is turned. I love the shot. It was simple. I'm like, dude, I was with you. I didn't like. That's what's gonna hit you up. I was gonna be like, I hear you, man.
Yeah,
like,
and I was really taking just shots to show off the background. Nothing, no fancy posing. You can even see the wire that's holding up like the hammerhead. Like I just left it in there. I was like, look, like this is, and like I did it in Illustrator, so it's super sharp. Everything's clear, And then I did bring it into Photoshop for some touch-ups. And also for the reflection, like the reflection on the bottom, and I sent it to print, and I was like, well, let's see how it comes out. And when I got it back, I was like, wow, I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah,
so I do have quite a few people that hit me up.
Good. I mean, you put that out there.
Yeah. But I before I do anything, I gotta figure out logistics, printing, shipping, tubing it. But I do.
You should consider what Sir Dork does, and I think even the Toy Talks boys do with Teespring, and just have them print and ship and do all the distribution.
Really?
Yeah, what Sir Dork does, he uploads his picture. You can buy wherever you want. Teespring does all the back end fulfillment, whatever. I mean, they take. They take their line.
They take their cut,
right. But you know what? Honestly, I mean, like the screen doesn't do it justice. Like when I have it in hand, I'm like, holy shit, this looks dope. Like,
I love that. I love that you built that
on the
ground up.
con circuit.
What was that?
Cool. Get on the con circuit. Yeah. All the Toy Con.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, but what I do, I'm not planning. I'm not a vendor. I'm not a printer. I'm only gonna do, like, if I do something, I'm gonna do a limited run. Depending on how many people ask for it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do like again. I'm not running a print shop here.
Right.
So, and I'll do a limited run, and if that works out, then I'll do. And I already have. It's funny because I already have different variations, different color back lights. Nice. The moon on a different side, maybe a bigger moon, a smaller moon.
You gotta get the bat signal up there on one. Yeah,
you know what? And I know people will want that, and I could totally do that, and I know it'll come out super clean. I know it will.
Oh, here you already got his Toy Addict saying dibs. He wants one.
Yeah, no worries. I'll hit people up. I'm gonna put a post saying, "Hey guys, I'm not forgetting about you. I just gotta figure out logistics and stuff like that. And I'm not here to gouge anybody. I want to make sure I get paid for the print and the shipping and things like that.
And then your effort, make a little money for your effort. That's what I'm saying, dude. The fact that you built that.
Time.
I love it
that
you built that up.
I mean, it definitely takes time putting every single one of those windows in there, and they're different colors. Some of them are yellow, some of them are white. Make it a little variety.
Right.
I have one where the city is skewed, so it goes from like small to big. Like I've been doing quite a few of them because I want them for myself too.
Yeah. Oh, you could, and that'll change the whole look of shots and angles.
Having
that. That's cool. That's good.
So, and it's it's a little bit wider than the one that comes with the NECA, the city. That's a double. It's the NECA, the street NECA. Right. So it's a little bit wider than that. So you could use it with the NECA street diorama.
Nice. Okay.
I think the NECA one is just longer. This one is a little wider.
Yeah, I hate the NECA one because it doesn't fit.
I love the NECA one.
I like it, but it doesn't fit in my spot. So I had to modify it to make it work.
Right.
At one point.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying. I'm so happy I finally have my NECA display.
It's a great piece.
It really is.
It is. I heard they make one that's like weathered. Like
I haven't seen that one, but I saw they make a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, like a cartoon turtle one.
Oh, right, okay.
And it comes with a billboard. It comes with like a radio antenna on top of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now this is just a standard Big Bad Toy Store, but mine looks weathered. I don't know if that means.
I mean, it's weathered-ish. I put stickers on it so far. Like,
right.
I have a buddy of mine does graffiti. I want him to come through and like just tag it up, but he lives in New York now, so I don't know when I'll see him again. I just need to find like a street. I can't draw. I can't do anything to save my life. I wish I could.
No, that's me. Like, I do too. I do everything. Anything that I can possibly do on my own, I just do it. You know?
I try to like do graffiti. It looks like my son wrote it. Like
but I will buy like the 3D prints and all that because I'm not gonna get into the whole 3D printing thing. I'm just like
I get the 3D printed. I make like milk crates and things that I'm like, oh, I wish I had this. I try to find a file on it and I print it and make it, paint it up real quick.
You know,
garbage. But
talking about customs, you guys know JCM Custom Paints. He does all the head sculpts. Check it out, dude.
Oh man!
Wow.
I sent this to him unpainted, so he could paint it. Look at that.
That's insane.
It doesn't come across well on the video.
No, that looks good.
But man,
that looks
it
great.
is just beautiful.
Cool. What body will that pop on?
You know what? I don't know. I bought the head sculpt because I saw it and I loved it, and I have no body for it. But you know what? I'm hoping that this is gonna go with some mythic legends.
Yeah.
You know what? You can throw that in the back of a shot. You can throw just the head in the back of a shot.
That's true.
That's what I would do until.
Holding the Titan holding the Medusa head or whatever,
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And
I'd be scared to put it in someone's hand. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'd be scared with the paint.
And check it out. I have 4 of these bad boys.
Last Ronin.
Yeah.
Actually, I just picked up the hardcover. I don't know where it is right now. The comic because
But I sent him 4 to paint, and I told him I wanted all 4 with the black mask because this way I don't have to worry about who's Michelangelo, who's not. I could just put them all on 4 heads, and away we go. All on the 4 ninjas, and away we go. And then this bad boy that I had sitting in my drawer forever.
Man, that looks good.
Yeah.
See, I need a good Sabretooth. I only have the AOA one right now.
Yeah, me too.
He's okay.
I passed on that new one, but that's a good. That would fit really well on an AOA body.
This one is for the Marvel Legends body.
I like the original Legends they did. Like, I want that one, but it's too much money.
That's the one I have. That's exactly the one that I have.
Yeah,
it's beefy one with the.
But I want him. I do want him. I want him a little beefier than that. If you put him on like a Venom buck, like the movie Venom buck, I think it would work really well.
But the one that I have, that one's pretty. I mean, it's not as beefy as Venom, but it's definitely better than these latest ones. I'm not happy with the latest ones.
Hasbro is in Rhode Island, so it's like not too far from me.
Oh, okay.
The jobs pop up all the time. I'm always applying. They're always denying me, but I'm like, if I could just get in there, I could tell you what to do, and I could make you a lot of money. Just don't give me a chance.
So, Clintastic, does he say he was trying to do the rendering?
He's trying to do I think with your printing the backgrounds. So
the Sabretooth?
No. I think he was trying to do the prints like you were doing, but for a danger room. But computer crashed rendering the file.
That's a great idea. I didn't even think about that. I could probably do a danger room too.
You can do anything now because I like the look of having a print. I do like the look of the prints. Like that's why I like diorama prints. Right. I do like that. How I can. I know in that angle.
And this one is semi matte. Like I wanted a matte finish because I don't like the
glare.
The glare.
Yeah.
But you know what? I mean, the NECA one is glary also. You just gotta know how to shoot it. You gotta know how to cover your light.
I mean, even like Extreme Set is really good, but even that can be glary.
Yeah.
It's all about lighting. That's all. You know what I mean?
It just depends on where you put your lighting, and I learned a lot from Trevor, one six shooter. In terms of how he covers his stuff for lighting, and I'm like, you know what? That's pretty smart. I'm gonna use that method.
Right.
Yeah, but it's all
like you do like light.
I'm ready to jump off before my kids.
I was noticing the time that we've been at 2 hours. This has been great. I've been having a blast. Son, do you have any plans for the NECA display? Do you have any space?
I do not have a NECA display.
Oh, really?
Well, I just looked at it on Big Bad.
That's where I got it. I liked that it was $10 off. I think it was on,
I think honestly, I got mine on sale through Amazon.
Okay.
I did too. I did too.
Years ago. You too, right?
Yeah. No, I got it like a year ago, but I got it on sale on Amazon. I didn't pay the big bad price.
And I love it. It's actually a really versatile set. It's really awesome.
It's very nice, Santi. Although
I was debating picking up a second one.
Really? That would be
yeah.
Neat. That would be
but my city block is just right now, and I'm like, if I throw that in there, it's gonna screw it all up.
Yeah. No, you and I have a very similar city blocks going. We should be linking ours together.
Right. We could. Like we could get away because we have like, I think we both have the diorama print. We both have the NECA. Right. We could realistically do like real collabs where it's the same scene, but in different states.
We're all right. Well, this is the beginning of an idea, Ryan. We will figure this out.
We will.
There you go.
So guys, it's been 2 hours. This is awesome. It blinked by because I love talking to you guys. So thank you so much. Like this. Yeah, thank you.
I haven't done it in a while, so I was glad I could make it.
Well, I'll start doing the wrap up here real quick. Toy Addict said, let's see, less lights has been a test for me so far. It's been great. Less lights.
Good. Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, so everybody in the chat, thank you guys for coming along. As I always say, like if you were chatting along live, it always makes the show better. And if you're watching on a replay, thank you for listening to the four of us talk about toys for the last couple of hours. We really appreciate it. And but yeah, so thank you guys very much. So again, on Instagram, like that's our primary spot of communication. So over this way is Agent Variant, so Agent_Variant. Under me is Tuscan_Traders, and then my fellow toy daddy, although all of us are toy daddies, is No.Chewing. So thank you guys, all my toy daddies. It's been a blast. I'm running out of voice. Tell Ryan's run out of voice. Salty, how's your COVID doing? Hopefully you're all right. Hold it up okay.
I'm all right.
But guys,
feel better, buddy. Feel better.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
And so everybody, any final words? Anything you guys want to promote or shout out or anything like that before we go?
We're good, man. We are good.
All right. Well, then check out, keep on George's page, keep eyes so you can stay up on any news about his prints because again they are awesome. And guys, keep killing it. This is awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. It's one man's journey from the toy aisle, right, Santi?
There you go.
There you go.
Did I finally nail it? Did I get it?
No, that's
I like
better.
That. I like that.
Because you said it.
Well, fellas, enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. Thank you all so much, and have a great week.
All right, man.
See you guys next week.
Right, guys.
Take care, guys.
Later.
Woo, that was fun. All right, guys.
All right, man.